Alright. I think we're live. um yeah, mic's on. Alright. So the box didn't drop for another 15, but I wanted to go live a bit early. Hopefully we don't get any delays on the box, so on the maintenance, because otherwise, yeah, I'll be sitting here for another hour. So hopefully there's no delays. There's no maintenance. There's actually no maintenance. So it should just be on time, right? We're just sitting here waiting. Oh, do I have the wrong mic on? Hold up. Could be wrong mic. Hold up. Oh, it's likely wrong mic. Maybe. Are we on the right mic now? Is this the correct mic? This should be the right one. I think. That should sound better, hopefully. And if it doesn't, well then it's cooked. Let me open the right chats too. Vector's out. What? And your character's been out since oh god, I can hear myself. Your character's been out since yesterday, right? Already got him to 20, ready to use that very, very interesting skill they've released for him. Definitely an umbral skill, smile. Using bro stream to distract from a breakup? Oh man. This game is, what do you use? Definitely an umbral skill. For sure. The skill literally doesn't even use the umbral monsters. It just has them worded in the skill for the whole, like, for the vibe, I guess. Better cook? Dude. This is what we're gonna be cooking. So it's not out for another 15 minutes yet. Or 10 minutes-ish. Sorry if you hear background noise. Jesus Christ. Where was that screenshot I wanted to show? Here it is. This is your Utopia Enfield right here. Thoughts? What monitor is it? Why is it showing that monitor? Why is it showing that monitor? Huh? The fuck? Please, sir, capture the right screen. There it is. Alright. Here's your Utopia end board. Thoughts, guys? We've got a negate, a negate, a negate, another negate, another negate, and Slate to protect the back row that also gives you any follow-up for the next turn. Or this could be Nibiru as well. Whichever one you want. Either Nibiru or follow-up for the next turn because it gives you the spell card. And defends this Amnesty. Thoughts on that one? Balanced or... How balanced are we thinking? So on the bright side, okay, on the bright side, if you have Nibiru, you're probably okay against this. But if you don't have Nibiru, Droplet doesn't really do much. Well, Droplet does, you can negate 3 with Droplet, but then you have to deal with these 2 as well. Eclipse, you can literally negate Eclipse. In fact, this card is an Omni-Negate that can negate, well, Droplet or Eclipse. It's not like people have trap cards they're discarding willingly. No one plays traps, so... Unless you open a trap card, that just gets Omni-Negated. So you'd open, like, multiples of that stuff. If you open, like, Droplet and an Eclipse, then you might be alright. Yeah, 2 Eclipses? There you go. Now we're cooking. Or just open a singular Nibiru, then we have a chance. Sulfur Cord still solos. I don't know what reality you're living in, buddy. Yeah, so, dude, look how much effort it is to do this combo, though. Look at this shit. There's how much effort it is to do this singular combo. Alright. Drawing book actually working. It was down for ages yesterday, so holy shit. Reveal, grab the dude. So this combo is done by opening any of these three. If you open any of these three cards, the skill just grabs the other two. So any of these cards is full combo. So we can play well over 20 cards. You can play like 25, 26-ish cards, and you'll probably still be still fine. Alright, this dude, use the skill. The skill changes one of your cards in hand into this, shuffles a card back into the deck, and puts Utopia on the field. Alright, now we can rank him up into this guy, so that's how you get your first one. This is very specific ordering, by the way, because this card negates the entire field, so you have to do this before making the rest of your stuff. I'm not 100% sure if this combo even works, by the way. There's just little testing stuff, so I assume it works, but when I played in game, it might not. Who knows? I might have messed up something or somewhere. Alright, Utopia, the double, which says you're double or nothing, and the two Xyz monster dudes search the other two cards we're grabbing. You can make this card now, because of this thing, yeah, turns into it. Then we grab your dude who special summons himself, discard a card, the card you searched for, grab your Omni-Negate Trap card, which, by the way, is available in-game via one of your missions right now. You can just grab it in-game. Normal summon. We summoned these two without normal summoning, by the way. Then this can be an Abyss Dweller if you're up against something like Shaddoll, or you can make a Granite to search for either Heavenly Prison, or you can search for Nibiru, whichever one you choose. Rank up into this guy is another negate. And yeah, then we just attach the two dudes. And the reason for, I think, Prison might be okay is because on your follow-up turn, once you've used your trap card, which is protected from MST thanks to Prison, Prison can then summon itself and search for a spell and trap card. And because there's no limit 1 in this deck, you can search for reinforcement of the army. And the skill isn't hard once per duel, or hard once per duel. The skill isn't once per duel. So you can literally search for one of your ZS, whatever monsters with the reinforcement, and do your activate both your skills again if you want to, whichever one of your skills you want to activate. So this gives you follow-up, because you notice I have no cards in hand, so there's no follow-up currently, but with the reinforcement maybe there's a bit of follow-up. You can also just grab Nibiru here if you're worried your opponent somehow gets through this field. I was trying to look for a rank 4 that does something, but there's not really that many options. You can make the rank 4 Bujin, because you're making light monsters. So you make the rank 4 Bujin that draws 2 cards by banishing your hand. So you have nothing left in hand anyway, basically. But I'm not even sure if that's very good, rather than just having a reinforcement in the army search. You can make Exorcister in this too if you want to, but if you make Exorcister, you're probably losing your Omni-Negate here, which means you lose to Droplet and Eclipse. So it's probably better to grab the trap card. You also like not use your skill here, but I don't know why you wouldn't, considering skill isn't once per duel. No, I don't know. In other news though, we got very depressed yesterday when I found out Shark is unfortunately had a bit of a mistranslation since our last stream. We thought it summoned from the deck. So we called upon my boy Brad to have a look to see if it did summon from the deck, and it does not. So as you can see, I responded with a fuck sake man, blah 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 blah. So essentially, the skill is now infinitely worse. It is, yeah. The Shark skill is way worse. It's gone from being like a potential 1 to 0 card combo to now requiring like, yeah, all your text be removed from the deck for starters and extenders or it can't be played. So Shark got completely cooked. Completely cooked. What deck you excited for? Well, it was Shark, but Shark is probably cooked now. I don't know. I don't actually know if there's any decks I'm particularly excited for. There's a lot of decks for content for videos, but in terms of like the things I'm excited for, I think this deck's going to be absolute cancer. Oh my god, the Umbral skill. The skill's like, oh god, look at these deck lists, man. Yeah, nice Umbral skill, Konami. Sick Umbral skill, guys. You only have one of these trap cards, by the way. But sick Umbral skill, by the way. Look at these Umbral horrors we're playing. Smile. What is going on here, man? Stop. Yeah, then really well designed skill that one about that one. I had no problem with the numbers of protection mission. I actually accidentally completed it because I was just auto-dueling to level this guy and completed it. I was like, huh? Oh, alright. Free stuff. That was not a Sky Striker skill, no. There was no Sky Striker monsters in the extra deck either. That was Umbral Horror, smile. This box sucks. This box does not suck. This box is a very hype box, but the issue is whether or not you actually like the art types in there. The box is actually a very, very solid box, though. Like, this Utopia stuff is going to be great. I mean, yeah, this Utopia stuff is going to be great. I'm not sure about going second with this deck, but it's probably fine, because you got plenty of tech slots. Umbral is going to be cancer. Yeah. Oh man, life is nearly up, yeah. Alright. Is box support for old cards only? Okay. Okay. I don't understand the complaint here, but sure. Also, there's novels in here anyway. I guess that is technically old if you count Hungry Burger. I guess. You have 3k gems. How do you intend to go into the box? I wonder. I wonder what the answer to that question could be. What could I possibly do if I don't have gems if I was going to go into this box? What's the answer to this riddle? Speedroid any good? Maybe. I haven't really focused much on Speedroid. It's probably fine. It's setting up a big unaffected dude and 2 other guys, so can't be too bad, right? And it's finally safe to getting Eclipsed, which is like, it's not safe to Droplet though. I think it still gets cooked by Droplet, but at least it's like safer against Eclipse now, so it's got that going for it, I guess. I was not sure about going second with Speedroid because they've only really got. The only thing they've got to help them now is the skill discarding 2 cards to summon a level 7, which is like. I had someone in comments say, but the Resonator skill does that, but the Resonator skill has a continuous spell they can discard, and a monster that wants to be in the graveyard, because it summons itself back from the graveyard. Like, discarding in that deck is nowhere near the same. It discards from the field, the continuous stuff. You can even get rid of Fiendish Chain from the field, after you've negated something. Box is out. Oh, shit. Hold up. Let me reclose the client, so that we get the gems and shit. Full Armor Master when? A Blackwing support? God knows when.
Loom, you worthless piece of shit. Can't even get anything right. An
CB with the 46 months.
Get your
shit, that is so fucking long.
Together.
Jesus.
Worthless.
I've been streaming for 46 months? My god. You need to click on the mission? Oh, is the mission not like... Wait, what? You didn't have to do anything for the mission? Oh. Alright, what do we got? Let me turn the audio on first. Dude, where's my fancy animation, man? Don't they only have like a box animation? When they stop doing that? Oh no, here we are. No. Ah. There are more shocks in store. What? I don't care, go away. Off my screen. now he has an audio.
I draw.
Fat 500 gems, very cool. Also, we got the whatever ugly rarity this is. Holy shit, this shit is ugly. This card's also pretty ass, not gonna lie. I'm gonna try it out, but I think it's probably gonna be pretty ass. But it will be in my deck. It is a card of all time. I think this is just completely overkill. I think Utopia double, he does enough ODKing, but anyway. I mean, it's better to summon this going second, I guess, than the other Utopia. Sort of. Not really. What's this? Is this the skill? Oh, we got the skill. Alright. Grinded out the event today. 5 games and I get the packs? But I want the packs before I do the box opening. That's just annoying. Holy shit, why is it so laggy? Okay, there we go. So we should have 2 sales in here, right? Yeah, you got 2 sales and this thingy. Level up. Oh yeah, we should check what's in the structure deck, right? Because that wasn't confirmed yet. Actually, let's start from the thing up here. So we can see what actually was added. Okay, so where does it start today? 17, so all the way down here, okay. So this with your box chips. By the way, box chips are actually way better now. They got this round of box chips is actually insane. So if there's some, you might want to go check your box chips, see if there's anything good in there. So they got a major upgrade, actually major. You got the structure deck, which we'll check out in a moment. Pack bundle with some chronicle chips. Cool, cool, cool. Shit, oh, that mat looks... Oh. Dude, fan of Shaddoll art type or not, that mat is nasty looking. God damn. That shit is actually so cool looking. Anyway. We have the seals, of course. We got weird, whatever card this is. This card might see play in the Umbral Horror deck. I don't know what to call it. It's not Umbral Horror. What do we even call that shit? I honestly have no idea what to call it. So you can't put Umbral Horror in the title and it's playing no Umbral Horrors. There we go. Now we have this with the ugliest Utopia altar. And of course the box. Alright. Oh, what was the maintenance thing? Oh no, it's just that. Okay, sure. So, first things first, where to get the structure decks from? Yeah. So the new stuff in... Wait, so what was it? Everyone was complaining about a level up reward or something in here? What are we complaining about? Is it double or nothing we're complaining about? Was this a level up reward before? Oh my god. Cards you own. What succeeds reflect? I already read this, right? A spell trap card monster that's fate that targets and exceeds monsters. Okay, we don't care about that. So it really is just these guys. And this card I'm pretty sure is given to you via the skill, so you don't even need this. So it's literally just this. And you want 3 of it, probably. To be fair, yeah, if people that don't want to spend the $3 for the 3rd copy, the deck is 100% playable with only 2 of these. You just have to play a smaller card count. Because there's 9 starters in this deck. There's 9 starters in this archetype. So... But I'm going to be buying also. I'm of course going to be buying it also. Oh my god, I have 0 gems. Oh my god. Any prismatics? Nope. Dude, oh, this would look so sick in a Chronicle Rare. God, this would look sick in a Chronicle Rare. How can we get it without the regular version? I mean, they did that originally with the other guy too. The other Utopia big guy, this dude, Mr. Ray. Alright, there's my 3 copies of my structure date done. Leaked! Leaked! Leaked fucking what? Okay, 2 of the structure deck's fine. Do I have any Chronicle Rares right now? I don't know why I'm looking at this right now, but I was kind of curious if I'm gonna slots today? Ah, I'll do that later. There's plenty of stuff I want to de-chronicle rare anyway, because I don't use it anymore. Alright. You got a Prismatic Rainbow Karibo? That's like the worst one to get, but at least it's something, I guess. Better than nothing, right? Alright. What do we want from in here? God. So I actually don't have an alt art of this yet, so I like this alt art. I've talked so much shit about this Utopia and how hideous it is that if I get this, I'm just gonna get clowned on. So hopefully these 5 free packs don't give me this. This is the one we don't want to see. I also don't even think I'm playing Utopia in my deck, because I don't think you don't even need it. The skill puts it on your field for you. And the rank up spell you use doesn't need Utopia specifically. So I don't even need this card. This would be so annoying to get this thing, actually. Alright, well, let's have a look. Free stuff? Free stuff, free stuff. Please do not give me Utopia. There's only one alt art really wants, and that's the Live Twin one. And not the one we've already gotten. That's gonna be the worst alt art of all time. True. I'm not gonna lie, there's so many alt arts in Yu-Gi-Oh! That are so fucking bad. Oh, that was it? Alright, well. There's so many alt arts that are so bad. Like, I didn't like the Stardust one either. There's plenty of others too, I can't quite remember them all. I think the Black Crows one is considerably worse than its original. You need 2, you only need 1 of it. I only need 1 of it, probably. Probably. We haven't actually played the decks yet, so I can't tell you with certainty, but... Alright. Better unlock this man ready for when I, play my Umbral Horror deck, Smile. I want Astral Language Utopia in game? The fucking what? I haven't even looked at what cards I want 3 of from this box or not. I know I want 3 of the Utopia Ultra Rare. For sure. I'm not sure what else I want 3 of. I think all the Hungry Burger stuff is cheap as shit, so I don't need to worry about that. New box, how you feeling? Feeling like? Got some goddamn content in there, that's for sure. So much shit in his content, my god. DM it to me. Astral Language? I have no idea who that is. Is it a certain artwork of Utopia, or is there a card called Astral Language? Okay, that's Trouble Sunny. I think you only need 1 of this. Does anyone have space to play more than 1 of this, even if you wanted to play a second one? Maybe you do play 2 of this, actually. You can definitely get a second one out, it's just whether or not you want one. I mean, what else are you playing in Live Twin? Live Twin's extra deck is so, like, so cooked. There's, like, no space for this stuff. There should really be an extra deck skill for, Live Twin that puts an extra copy of each twin in there. Center. What the fuck? Wait, is this like a IRL card thing that has this text or something? What is that? Is that real? Why is there why has he got like weird text? The hell? Oh yeah, Shaddoll Fusion's probably in here at 3 too. I'm gonna need 3 copies of that shit. This is gonna be a very expensive box. Oh my god, my wallet. I would try Shaddolls, but I don't know how to play them. Play that still, my Shaddoll deck is not good. I think Shaddoll's probably a fairly... I think I need 1 copy of this, that's good. I think Shaddoll's a probably very difficult deck to play, from my memory of trying to play it. But after I reckon the stuff that's going to come out best from this box is probably going to be Shaddoll, and the Utopia stuff's interesting. I'm not sure how good the Utopia stuff's actually going to be, because that turn 1 Enfield is insane. But I think going second, Utopia might struggle a bit. And also, Utopia, that Enfield is like... It's like, it's all it's got going for it. Like, its follow-up is kind of arse. It's going second is kind of arse. It kind of loses to Nibiru. I'm not super sure how top tier it's actually going to be. I think I need multiple copies of this for the stupid Umbral Horror deck. I'm not sure how many you actually need for that. Actually, let's have a look at those lists real quick. How many copies of Umbral Horror were they playing? No, they're the, these guys are the all-knowing of how many I need. Is that, was this it? Is that even the right Umbral Horror? Oh, he's only playing 1. Maybe you only need 1. Where is it? This one. I think there are some deck lists in here I can look at. 3? Oh god. What the fuck? Kick? He's only playing 1. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be too fast if I only get 2 copies of that anyway. Although we're going through the box a billion times, so hopefully we can get everything. Okay, well that's the, that's that done. Alright, so what do we need from here? We need 3 of this, Holy Despair. Speedroid we want 3 of as well. Though I'm not super keen on Speedroid. Oh, the fucking shark. Oh. This card went from being a 1 of to a probable 3 of because of how the stupid skill got updated, man. That's so depressing. Summon from hand instead of deck is so cringe. It is so cringe. And you probably still only need 2 of this. Yeah, 2 of this is still fine. My god, is it tilting? My god, is it depressing? Anyway, I want 3 of this thing. And... God, I really don't care about this. So, I need 3 of this thing. 3 of this thing. 2 of this. Preferably 3 of this thing, but my god. You have 3 win, you don't need 3 Speedroid scratch. Imagine how big your deck's gonna be. You want Terratop every game. There is only one Terratop in the game. So the only way to make you have good consistency on Terratop is to play this card and win. If there was more than one Terratop, sure. There's only one Terratop, right? Unless we got a second. I don't think we got a second Terratop. We only got one. Alright, well, let's get digging. This is going to be a very expensive box, this one. Unavoidable. On the bright side, though, a lot of videos from the box, so should definitely make the money back. Hopefully. Wonder if anything's at how, like, what the actual strongest thing from this box is gonna be. I reckon it's probably gonna be Shaddoll, but let's see. Maybe I'm just too coped out on Shaddoll, but I reckon it's probably gonna be the best. Not gonna be the first time I click this button today. Oh, don't let me do that. Why? I haven't. Why? Why? I don't even know my own password. Don't mind me, just staring at me crutch real quick. Where's it? It's here somewhere. Why can't we all just work on a trust-based system, you know? Who needs passwords anyway? My chat would never steal my password. You guys wouldn't know use my bank account if you had access to it. What do you mean Slime didn't match? Fuck off. Hey, how long are my caps locks on or not? My caps lock on? It's not. Typing it like this. Log me in. Oh, don't. My phone even got any battery? Oh. I'll send it already. There we go. Took you long enough. Hope we don't have to do that again today. I will have to put money on there again, but I hope I don't have to use the PayPal shit again. Don't pull a cut. Who? These random ass references. This hell isn't a good sign. It's gonna be an expensive box opening. It is unavoidable. Huge box chips. Yeah, hold up. Actually, we'll do that at the end. Because we're going to get another whole lot of them. Hope you actually get one of the interesting box chip rarities. I haven't got one yet. Or the Chronicle chip, what do you want to call them? You need 2 Shaddoll Fusion if you have 3 Nadir. These are all copium takes, guys. You only ever need 2 of an ultra rare if you want it to be slightly worse than you could have had it be. You only need 1 of the ultra rare if you just get lucky and draw it. Smile. The skill can search for it anyway. But obviously you prefer to use the skill on other things rather than using it on that. Got super deformation, not sure what that has to do with anything. I have no idea. I have no idea who that is. You filed for bankruptcy. I don't think it's called doing a call if you're filing for bankruptcy. I don't think that's something tells me that's not gonna catch on. Doing a call. Are you playing self-burn? Oh god. Have I bought like any of the ultras yet, by the way? We're down to 88 packs. I feel like I've only these ones are from the packs at the start, right? The sales packs. I feel like I haven't pulled any of the stuff we're actually looking for yet. The Utopia card and the Shaddolls are at the bottom right now. There's the fish. Pretty sure I only need 2 fish. So 3 is also fine. So I just need enough for starters, right? And we have 3 of the 3 Buzzsaw, 3 of the little fish, Princessin, or whatever. Not Princessin, whatever the little fish is called. Is it Princessin? There's the Shaddoll Fusion. Okay. At Cologne. And 10 repacks submissions. Well, the issue is I want to play the games after I've done the pack opening. That kind of doesn't really work well for me, that one. Okay, is that a box reset? That's gotta be a box reset. Oh, I haven't got the Speedroid spell, right? And Speedroid's also giga lame, so I don't know why Speedroid has always been like one of the least interesting decks to me. I don't know what it is about that art type, but it seems super uninteresting. Shaddoll tier 0? I reckon Shaddoll is the most likely to be a top tier out of this box for sure. Without a doubt. Tier 0 is probably a bit of a stretch, but most likely to be top tier, I would definitely put it in that category. Speedroid can play to disruption. I'm not sure what that's got to do with anything. Is there really just the one card in here? Oh, I care so little about Speedroid, but I want to make the video on it. 58 packs is a lot of fucking packs though, man. There's so many packs. Like, if it's in the bottom, we're just actually so depressed, you know? If it's actually at the bottom, we are so depressed. I am so depressed if it's at the bottom. Konami wouldn't do that to me though, right? They wouldn't put it at the bottom. If I turn these bulk settings on, have the reset when we hit the Ultra, and we hit it in the next 5 packs, we're fine, you know? Is Zombie worth $50? Yes.
It's not the case of you don't grab your 10 free, because the 10 free is PvP, isn't it? Can I just auto-duel 5 games? No, if I have to play 5 games, it's fucking cooked. I'm not playing 5 games. Got a stream to do. Where even is the missions on this fucking tab? Yeah. Play 3 speed duels. So to play 5 speed. Alright, we're auto-dueling 5 games. This is the content you guys came here for. Huge auto-duels right here. Massive massive auto-duels coming on. Look, man, I'm trying to save myself 50 bucks here, okay? Do you blame me? Holy power, the Guardian's carrying hard. $24 packs even better because you get an extra ultra rare. Well, I'm using that sale anyway. Because we're resetting the box. We're going into the box multiple times for sure. So we definitely need to use that sale. It's just whether or not I reset now and get this one Speedroid card or not. So I do want 3 copies of this dumb Speedroid card, but I don't know if I care that much about it. Why are we running garbage and what? My auto-duel deck? I don't know, it's a fucking auto-duel deck. I just realized technically, you know, I am technically playing one of the new decks right now. I'm playing Onomat for my 5 auto-duels. Epic. I can love auto-dueling for 5 packs. I can't wait. I just try to give the AI a deck it cannot fuck up, because the AI does some really stupid things with the, I don't know if you guys have seen some of the dumb shit the AI does if you give it, like, even the slightest difficulty of a deck, it just gets super confused and does the most dumb shit. With Dynamist? I actually heard Dynamist was a good one for the auto-duel. You've typed that in chat like 9 times and I've already responded to it. Why do you keep typing it at me, buddy? I can't tell if you'll just have the audio off on the stream or what. I've already said that Shaddoll is the most likely deck to be a top tier from the start. Why does it make me play missions, man? I just want my packs already. We've got pack opening to do. Got cards to obtain. How many left we got to do? 2? Alright, so we got 2 more auto duels left. Hell yeah. You're drinking? Nice. Build Shaddoll at speed. Let's stop telling me to build Shaddoll, guys. I'm going to build it eventually. Fuck. Stop. I will build it eventually. Calm down. I'm not sure you guys even want to watch me play Shaddoll anyway, though, because I am arse cheeks at any kind of deck with any sort of complication going on. And that deck's kind of complicated, so I don't even want to play the invoked version because I want to use the other version of the skill. And the invoked version is the more fun version, so feels bad, man. How can you play all your cards without an island? I don't know, pay life points for them? Those cards exist in Magic. Not sure how long it's been in Magic since there was a card you could pay using your HP, but Don't build Shaddoll because my mum said no. Well, I'll ask her again tonight. I'm blind with Shaddoll peak. Shaddoll is probably going to be the best deck from the box. That was my guess. Oh, one set technically? Oh. I only said technically. Does that mean it was just like hot dog shit or what? Invoke Dogmatica Shaddoll possible now? Yes, but I think it's going to be just... The meta one is probably just going to be Dogmatica Shaddoll. I don't think you'd play Invoked, because the only way you can play Invoked is to use the other version of the new skill, which is slightly, well, quite a bit worse, so... It's like 9 mana or something, oh. Alright, so we got our 10 free packs. Dude, can I just pull it so I don't have to go into the box any further? I don't want to spend money. Well, I'm going to go into the box further, but I don't want to spend... I want to reset this run at least. Now, no ultra rare cards left in the box. Okay. Please. Please don't be at the bottom. Come on, buddy. Any of these 10 packs will do. Looking for blue card. Blue card. That's not a blue card. I mean, that was technically blue. Oh! Oh, it's not... It's not a spell. Spell? This one will be a spell, though. Spell? Fine. Take my money. Take it. Spending like fucking $300 in this dumb box anyway. Damn you the card. Oh shit. Valgoth the Terror Eater. Oh my god, that's a card. Don't bother reading its effect now, but my god. That's a sick ass artwork though. Leaks? What do we leak from our DMs? What do we talk about? Fucking Magic the Gathering? A picture of misgendering Yu-Gi-Oh or something? Wait, I got it, reset. Holy shit, actually reset. Feels good, man. Only 4 packs in, so didn't waste that much money before I reset. Aren't they green? This is blue, right? Not green. It smells like blue. Now you're trans? Oh. It smells like blue, they're not green. It's obviously green. They're blue! Nah, you guys are baiting me right now. That is blue. That is not green. Colorblind? Hell, okay guys, okay. What? Is it the shark? But the shark, the shark skill is so shit. No, why did they have to make this? Literally like one word changed, it ruined the shark skill for me. And now they give me the prismatic for it? Fuck you. You call that green? Fuck you, Jen. God damn it. You think spell cards are blue? They are blue! Today I learned Luma's colorblind. Whatever guys, whatever. What changed with the fish skill? When it was leaked, it said, we summon our cards from deck. When it came out, it was, we summon them from hand. Yeah, how big of a change it is when something is summoned from the hand compared to when it's grabbed from the deck? You know how big of a change that is? Let him live in ignorance. Your eyes are lying to you, my guy. No. Alright, well, I've got 2 of them now. It's worthless. Worthless. Alright, so what are we missing so far? Shaddoll missing, 1 more of these, 1 more of these, and 2 more of these, and then we're done. So basically, another $700 worth of packs. Basically. Quite a bit more. I heckin' love spending money on cards that have actually no investment, you make no money back from them. It's so great. Well, I guess I make money back from them, but... Is the anniversary box worth going into? Well, do you have the cards in there, or do you not have the cards in there? Basically what it comes down to, because for me, I have the cards in there, so no. Terrible investment. Got Prismatic Utopia double. Suck my ass. I swear everyone gets better Prismatics than I do. When I get a Prismatic, it's like, hey, here's 3 copies of Prismatic Nightmare Cerebrus in the same box. You guys remember that stream? When I opened a Nightmare Cerebrus, it was Prismatic, I was like, that's pretty cool. Then I opened another one that was Prismatic, I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Then I opened a 3rd Prismatic Nightmare Cerebrus. Do you guys remember that shit? It's the kind of shit I opened. I opened that crap, and you guys are like, oh, look at my, oh my, I just opened Alistair the Invoker from Prismatic. You do main box for anniversary box? I mean, I'm just not doing anniversary box, because the anniversary box has nothing for me. Even the alt arts are garbage. That Utopia alt art, I'm telling you, that shit is hideous. Like, you're saying my eyes need to be checked for not thinking spell cards are green. But if anyone thinks the Utopia looks good, they need their eyes checked. That is a... Dude. You know how when you go to get your eyes checked, you have like that poster, you have to read the letters on it? I reckon they should just swap out that poster for a picture of that Utopia alt art and ask people, does this look good? And then they'll, if depending on their answer, you'll know if they're blind or not. Because if they think that shit looks good, they are blind as a bat. They need glasses for sure. It looks good to you. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, buddy. I'm sorry this is how you found out, but you might need to go visit a optometrist. The last alt art Utopia? Yeah, it is. My vision is 2200. What is 2200? What the fuck? Are you like seeing into the future or something? Alright, there's Ascended Sage, okay. I think Utopia looks generally ugly. I think I would agree with that, but this alt art specifically is absolutely horrendous. The alt art Unicorn, that does look pretty good. That is like one of the rare Yu-Gi-Oh! Alt arts that look good, because most of them look complete arse. This anniversary box should have given us alt art Masquerena. I mean, it's probably a bit too soon to give it to us, but that alt art actually looks good. IP riding a motorbike? Now that's a good alt art. Alright, predictions, boys. Which ones we get? What am I getting from this? Who's it gonna be? Which ultra rare is it gonna be? Don't take Chaos Chimera Dragon. Who the fuck wants multiple copies of that shit? Leafish? That'd be fine, although I really only need... I mean, you could play 3 of it. I mean, I could play that bigger deck size, I guess. Rank up? The Speedroid sync? I think I've already gotten that one from here. Oh no, because it can be anyone, right? So it could be that again. Oh god, please no. Oh god, that'd be crystalling again. Well, there's so many bad ones, man. There's so many ones I don't want.
Card games
It's
on
such a waste if you get a
motorcycles!
second copy of like the dude, what's his face? Of the Speedroid. I guess this one is more depressing, right? Because this card's actually garbage. So at least this card, even if you get multiple of it, you don't want multiple of it, at least it's not complete and utterly garbage of a card. You know? Could get a prismatic too. That'd be nice. It's been a while since we've got like a decent prismatic ultra to make up for the shitty one it just gave me. Well, everyone that said fish. There's actually a lot of fish guesses at the start, so... Surprisingly, chat got that... I'd say chat got that one right, because they had... I think the first few guesses were fish, actually, so... Rare chat W in their prediction. Bro, next review... Next review? I mean, next video? So that's not gonna be the next video. First video is Onomat. Second video, fuck knows what I'm doing. One of many. So I need to do a video on Utopia. I need to do a video on Shaddoll. I need to do a video on Speedroid. I need to do a video on the Umbral horror shit. Live Twin I might check out, just because why not? No reason not to, I don't think. The new Veil stuff, probably need to check out as well. Shark. A lot of stuff to cover. My first one's definitely going to be Utopia. For sure. What Q is the Orcust video? I don't think we've got anything to play with Orcust, right? Everything's too skill restricted. Like, you could play the new Shaddoll stuff, but you can't play it in the new Shaddoll. Like the new Shaddoll skill, you have to play the old one. I don't want to do that.
Card games on motorcycles!
I don't want to use the old skill, that's ugh. 2010 means the person's vision is 10 times worse than the average person's? Oh. Damn. So what do you think is going to shake the meta? Probably Shaddoll. Why would you type Sky Striker? Sky Striker got nothing, huh? Yeah, Shaddoll probably will. I think Shaddoll is most likely to be the strongest from the box. The Utopia stuff is super iffy. Well, that shit seems like it could be either the most broken shit imaginable with how that Enfield it's setting up is, or it can't really go second, loses to Nibiru, and doesn't really have many follow-ups, so... I don't know. It might end up being like an Infernity type deck, because Enfield is equivalent to the old Infernity decks. Not sure if it can actually go second, though. Hello, where's my Ultra Res at, guys? I see a distinct lack of Ultra Res here. Have the pulls been good? No. The pulls have been kinda ass. They put Shaddoll Fusion at the bottom of the box? Yep. All the good cards at the bottom. Although, honestly, if I was building like Utopia or something, I probably wouldn't even have to have gone into the box much further, because I've already gone to this. Like, these boxes are only super expensive if you're some dumbass like me that wants to build every single deck in there. Then you're spending countless amounts of money. Shaddolls we be an what? Shaddolls we be an inconsistent. Shaddolls we be an what? What are you typing? Wait, my brain, I'm having a stroke. Hold up. Shaddolls we be a consistency, do nothing, or be really broken. We be an consistency. Yes. I too be a consistency. Yes. Don't end the stream after box opening use. Please. Where does this come from? What did I do to get called a subhuman? What do you... The fuck? Don't end stream after box opening, you subhuman. Like, what? Huh? Jeez. That's rough. So true, chatter. Base to chatter. Yeah, I do be a consistency. You might be right. To Twitch chat. That's YouTube chat, not Twitch chat. The Twitch chat's way more friendly. Look, see, they even apologize when they make mistakes and stuff. Look, see? Friendly Twitch chat. YouTube chat, you guys are slacking. Alright, Ultra card. What are we reckoning this time? Surely it's not the fish again, or if it is the fish again, be a prismatic. Might as well give me another prismatic fish. I've already got one of them. You gonna play on stream? I don't really want to, but I might play Utopia on stream. Because the issue with, okay, here's the issue with streaming on doing on stream. If I stream the gameplay on stream, people see the gameplay. So then when I do the video, people don't watch the video because they've seen the gameplay already. So it becomes really awkward. It's not like I'm only streaming on Twitch, I'm also streaming on YouTube, so... As most of you guys know, because most of you are watching on YouTube. But yeah, so it's kind of awkward. So I think that's why the Exosister video I uploaded did pretty badly. Because people had already seen the gameplay already. So... Anyway... Huge, ultra rare, prismatic fish right here. Gross. I have 4 of this now? Why? I don't want 4 of it. And the sales are done. Fucking depressing. $100 fusion, by the way. Like, I want to reset, but I need a stupid Shaddoll fusion. Fuck you, Shaddoll. Oh, see, literally, oh my god, why? Fuck you, Shaddoll. Then don't do the video. My streams get way less views than the videos do. What the hell no, that's not an answer. They also get way less revenue. You know how much ad revenue I get from doing a stream? Compared to a video? You guys take, alright, take a guess. How much ad revenue do you reckon I get from a stream? I'm curious to see how much chat thinks I get. $1,000? Holy fuck, you're open. $5? That's pretty good. That's you're getting closer. Get like 10? That's pretty close, honestly. 1 box? Hell no. 20 to 50? Nope. I get about... Okay, let me show you, actually. Show you my last stream. This was on a stream that had a decent view count, too. This was a, box review stream, right? So this actually had people watching it afterwards, which is rare. I just might not have these stats yet. So it depends on the stream. So on a shittier stream, like the Orcust one I did, I got a fat $8. Crazy. Crazy. But on the box review one, when people watch it afterwards, I get a lot more, because then people are actually watching it as like a video, sort of. So like 30. But these kind of streams, when was the last time I did a box opening? This one did a little bit better. But yeah. That is... not what you're looking for when you're doing a, that's what, you can't rely on these streams to do the, to make the money is the issue. It's not, that's basically what I'm trying to say. So if I can't do like the stream as a substitute for the video. The video does way better income-wise. So that's why it's awkward doing Utopia gameplay on stream, because then there's less people watch the video, and the video makes more money. So it's kind of like, you know? Box opening, $500, revenue's 30. I see the investment, yep. Also, that wasn't including the Twitch chat as well, but Twitch chat is way smaller, so that don't really make much on that. More big fat checks too. Yeah, dueling streaming doesn't make you much money unless you're a cute VTuber and they throw money at you. Where is this Shaddoll fusion, man? Oh my fucking... It's actually at the bottom. It's actually at the bottom. There's still 3 ultras in it too, so it doesn't even reset once I hit 0. Oh my god, I'm fucking depressed. Video only shows replays? No, the video would show, ranked. So it shows the clips from the stream. Don't really have enough time to do stream gameplay, go offline, other replay, make video. I don't have time for that. I know it's good they put it at the bottom. I swear they do that in like every fucking box though, man. Dude, I don't want to spend this. It's fucking depressing. It's so depressing. God, it's such a bad deal. It's the only one I need. I don't need the other 2. Alright, 10 packs. I trust. I trust. I trust in it. I trust. Fuck, goddamn. Hold up. More money being spent. Damages and cosplay increase view? Yeah, no. Dark Magician Girl cosplay. Has been a while since I did that. How much money has he spent so far? We don't keep track of that, alright? We don't keep track of that for the sake of the streamer's mental. There's one of the old shares, but we don't need it. Oh my god, it's at the fucking bottom. Oh my god, it's still deeper. Fuck, we didn't even pull this one either, so we still can't rely on the reset thing. Otherwise I just buy this and resets. But you still need to go into the box a 3rd time, by the way. Oh. Nice. The 2 packs actually got there. Alright, so cards we need that are remaining. I need this one. I need this one. I need this one. And the rest we don't particularly care about. So once we hit these 3 cards, we are happy. If we don't hit these 3 cards, we are severely depressed. You got from the guaranteed... That wasn't a guaranteed ultra. We've gone through the sales already. Alright. It's time. Time to spend $100 for 3 decks I'm gonna play once and never play again. 3 decks I'm gonna play once, then go back to playing Fleur. Dude, okay, this comment where you say you don't need 3 copies or something is such a stupid comment, because you can say that about literally every single ultra rare in the game. You don't ever need 3 copies of something, but if you play less of it, your deck's less consistent. That is just how that works. Especially if you want to play over 20 card. You never need 3 copies of anything. But if you want to play the deck as optimally as possible, that's when you probably do need 3 copies of something. And I can't even test if that's the optimal way to play it until I have 3 copies of it to test 3 copies of it, you know? Me mainly plays optimal decks. It is true. It's kind of scuffed being someone that uploads videos on something. If I'm uploading videos of stuff that I don't think is optimal, that's kind of scuffed, you know? So you kind of have like a, what's the word? Not reputation, a, obligation? I don't know. To like show off the best thing that you think that of like each archetype. Even if it doesn't turn out to be the best, at least at the time when I made the video, I thought it was, like, the better way to play it. You know? So I called you stupid? No, I called the take stupid. Because I see it in the chat all the time, and it's actually, like, tilting his shit. It's like, hey, you don't need 3 copies of that. It's like, yeah, sure, I don't need 3 copies of it. But then when I make the video on it, and I'm not using 3 copies, and it turns out 3 copies is the optimal way to play it, it looks bad when people then go, oh, why is this guy only using 2 copies? Is there a reason for that? Get 52 comments asking, why are you only playing 2? Shouldn't you play 3? We got none of them, by the way. that 30 packs, 0 of the ones we wanted. God damn it, man. Fuck you. Really? I hate this game. Can you explain it in Duel Links terms? Isn't that in Duel Links terms? We're talking about Duel Links? How do I explain it in Duel Links terms? I didn't check what that was. I think that was one of the 3 ultra rares I needed. Just in time for money spending? Stop moaning. No. That's what you guys come to the stream here for. You're just here to listen to me moan over Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Right? Watch your man lose all his money. Despair. Don't you harm me. You heard what I said. Oh, Shaddoll Fusion, nice. Fish. Sorry, still missing these 2. Still missing them. I got every Ultra except Ascended Sage in 50 packs. Except Ascended Sage. In 50? Oh, damn. My goddamn Ascended Sage already. I care so little about the Speedroid card, man, but I do kind of want it. I don't even like Speedroid very much. Don't even like it. Dude, I wouldn't have lost so much money if I didn't spend quite a few gems getting the one of the Spring and Ultra rares that I wanted. I spent, off stream, I went into a box to get a Spring and Ultra rare because I wanted a 3rd copy. Which is partly why I have to spend a lot more today as well. I did get the Spring and Ultra rare though, so I did get it. Is Novell good? I have no clue. The shit seems like it has like a lot of playable stuff. But the fact Konami put everything low rarity leads me to believe it's going to be dog shit. Like, they've done some internal testing, saw it was shit, and we're like, alright, we'll put the shit art type at low rarity, and the good stuff at the high rarity, so you have to spend money. So, I don't think Novell's going to be very good, just based on that. I doubt Konami saw Novell, was like, this shit's tier 0, let's make it cheap. Like, no, that's not how Konami works. I guess they technically did that with Hero in the structure deck. It's not really the same for boxes. Sushis were cheap? Yeah, Sushis were always pretty arse. They never made it to be meta relevant. They were fine, but they never made it to meta relevancy. So it's probably about the same for Novell. They're probably gonna be fine, but yeah, not gonna be relevant. Will you be doing a Shaddoll video? Yes, I'll be doing a Shaddoll video. It's on the list. I don't know why people want to watch me play Shaddoll though, because I think that deck is going to be hard to play, so I think I'm just going to be misplaying all over the place. Shaddoll means me watching it and cringing their eyes off every time I make a mistake. I'm like, that wasn't the optimal play. Neville? Neville is on the list as well, but yeah, we'll see how Neville goes. They're lower on the list of things to do. There's a lot of stuff on that list. Utopia, Synchro, Speedroid, Shark, Neville. I think the only one that isn't on the list is Branded, because Branded's arsehole. Oh yeah, and the Dragon Link stuff I'm probably not doing either. Yeah, Branded and the Dragon Link stuff I don't think I'm going to bother touching. But everything else I'm going to try. Oh yeah, and of course the Umbral skill. I don't know what you want to call it. The 20 tech cards Umbral skill. Can I pull this stupid armed card away? Where is he? Where is my mans? How many Brain Dead Dragon should he get? Brain Dead Dragon? Is that branded? 0, because the deck sucks. Wait for Mirror Jade, then come back to the box. There's 17 tech cards and 3 rank ups. The classic. Another Abyss Splash? Another one. Another one. Uncommon Clearwing, Junk. Oh yeah, my 5th Clearwing. Just what I needed. Just what I was looking for. Another fucking Clearwing. The more you ask, the deeper it goes. I reckon that's how they catch me. So I just got secret voice recording software in the game. It just fucking records when it... the one guy that said that? You know, I'm gonna have to get you... You're gonna have to get a nice little timeout, buddy. Alright. There you go. It's gotta be at least a 5-minute timeout for that one. Jinxing the Clearwing? Fuck you. Can anyone tell me how to Shaddoll? No. Gonna play Utopia. Winder exists? Well, the thing about Winder is, right, you activate Winder, then I activate my skill that puts Utopia on the field. And, then I didn't special summon, so I activate my spell card that makes everything negated, and then we're good to go. Just like do it in you can't even do it in response to the spell card. I can literally get the Utopia on the field as my first special summon. The big Utopia negate guy. First special summon, he's on the field. But I do think Utopia going second is probably going to be pretty arse. It's like one singular disruption on that, and that's like your turn done. Is this guy really at the bottom? Fuck me, man. Stop. Oh my god. I mean, I want both of these. Fuck it. Just take my goddamn money. Just take it all. Just take it. Stupid goddamn game. And this is the last $7 I have to spend. Jesus Christ. Don't make me type in a bet. I don't want to put in my password for $7. Are you kidding? $7? Oh my. Okay, it doesn't care about me spending fucking however much I just spent, but for $7? No, that's the cap. The $7 at the end? Now you gotta fucking put in your fucking password. Oh, you fucking god. The $7 goddamn at the end? Now you have to type in your password. Yes, $7. Woohoo! Entire streaming budget right here. About the amount I'd make from this stream. Very cool. 7 whole goddamn dollars. My goodness. We didn't get any sick prismatics this stream. We got fucking shark. A shark prismatic? Do I need a shark prismatic? Does it look like I wanted a shark prismatic? Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, good job, PayPal. You really defended my $7 there. Thank you. Shark prismatic would be great. Yeah, if the skill didn't get fucking mistranslated, so it was added to the game and had fucking hand instead of deck. Despair. Dude, what is with the... I was wondering about this. Why has Shaddoll got such a, like, such a bias towards it? Does someone in the Duel Links team play Shaddoll or something? Shaddoll has 3 different, skills now, right? Archive skills. What other art type that isn't, like, an anime deck? Like, what other art type skills exist? Wait, an art type got 3 of them. There's none of them, right? I don't think there's even an archive skill for an art type for 2. Like, there's no deck that's got, like... It's not like there's 2, I can't think of any that's gotten, like, even 2. And Shaddoll has 3? 2 of which released at the same time? No, Resonator is an archive skill. That's just a skill. Like, these are anime skills. So I'm talking about archive skills. So the stuff that's, like, can be used on every character. Like, it's just so weird. It's like, I can't believe they gave us 2 at the same time as well. It's like they wanted people to play Invoked. Also, I got the arms guy, so you can actually build a deck now. Fuck the rest of these cards. Let's build the goddamn deck. Alright, deck build. Where's my mans? Does that have to be on a particular character? I assume it has to be on dude.
Ray? Who's Ray?
Shut up.
Vector.
Shut up. Where's he at?
Here we go, Yuma.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yuma. Yeah. How much have you spent? Too much. Too much is the answer. Alright, where's it at? Where is it at? I mean, it's not this one, right? Zexal 2? Is Zexal 2 Power of the Future? Oh my goodness. Drawing book. Alright. Let me put together what I put together earlier. Let's put together what I prepared earlier. Alright, Astral Man. Astral Man. I was playing Baylor. I was playing... do I even own this card? I do, right? Okay. Nub. SZW. Something, right? Armed Man. Ascend. Z. Oh, another Z. The other Z. This one. Double. Double. 4 copies of Double or Nothing. Very cool. Where is it? This one. Rained? That's not how you spelled that. There we go. Number. That should be 26, it is. My extra. Castell. We need Exciton. Gallant. We need 39. Nearly done, boys. Nearly done. This guy's got a weird name. Kaiser. Kaiser? Like Kaiser Seahorse? And the 2 big guys. 2 big guys. This guy and this guy. Alright.
Card games on motorcycles!
Alright, now I'm gonna try this into the bot. Make sure it's all functioning. Okay, let's find a bot. Alright, Victory seems garbage. He does seem garbage, but we won't know until we've tried him out. Where's the gate? Alright, Yuki. No Lockbird or Vela? Vela's literally in the deck. What do you mean? What do you mean no Vela? It's literally in the deck. How did you get 3 Nib? Oh, it just appeared in my inventory. Konami just gave it to me for free. Nice guys at Konami.
Card games on motorcycles!
Alright, so any of these is a starter. Shuffle 1 card into the deck. Oh my god, I forgot they did this change actually. Shuffle that back in. Show one of these. And then we add the 2 that we don't have. What the hell? He does his upgrade thing now? I thought he did his upgrade thing when you put the Utopia on the field. Maybe this doesn't work the way we think it does? Alright. Special summon man. Special summon other man. Alright, skill. Skill, return you. Change you. Like, I do much want to change. Oh, well, it's fine. Actually, I want to return this. That's annoying, actually, the spell card. So now I don't get my search. Doesn't really matter, because we're playing against AI anyway, so it's fine. Alright, use the spell. Turn this guy into big guy. Big guy up here. Alright. Big guy. Then we're gonna make this one. Why are they so small, man? It's like a whole lot of effort to click them, because they're so tiny. I think you can chain this. Add that one. Make another big one. Another big guy. 5,000 attack. I think that gets half to the end of the turn. The normal summon. Do this one. Okay, let me special this dude. We discard the double or nothing. Grab the trap. We love big guys. Now I'm normal this dude. We just need him to level 4. And then we could make Abyss Dweller if we're up against Shaddoll. Or against other things, we can go search for a rock, which can be Nibiru or this card. And the reason that I like this card is this gives you follow-up. Because this thing, as soon as you activate the trap card, will give you a spell card, which normally will give you this spell card, but I changed the spell card into one of these, so I didn't shuffle it back into the deck, because I'm stupid. I shuffled one of these guys back into the deck for some reason. But yeah, normally it will give you a dude. Oh, also I'm into ranking up still. Big man. General Kaiser. Let me just grab the other two. I'm gonna time out so many times, my god. How big does this thing get? Can it get the attack as well? Oh my god, it's so big. I like him big. Oh my god, stop. Do we lose to Dark Hole? This is an Omni negate. This says no. Was this card I'm pretty sure makes the dude immune to destruction, right? Yeah. Dark Hole is a no, it does not. Alright, well, and what this does going second, I don't have a fucking clue. I literally don't have a clue. I haven't put a single second of thought into how to go second with this, so... yeah, let's play some games, I guess. They'll lose to 2 Dark Hole. Does it lose to 15 Kaijus, 3 Dark Holes, a couple of droplets, your power goes out, car drives through your window? Yeah, I think after all that, you might just lose. You might. Maybe. You might still just be able to play through it, depending if you use the Abyss Dweller or not. Maybe if I don't know. Maybe if a jumbo jet flew straight through your window and hit your PC, maybe then you'd lose. But even then, it'd be a close one. Alright. We have a starter. We have the all-important starter monster in hand. And then we have the other stuff. Victory Ray as an animation? Well, we'll see if we ever actually summon it. Not too hard to summon, but it's also kind of shit, so... so, we'll see if we ever actually summon it or not. Yeah, I normal summoned. There was in fact a normal summon in there. In amongst all that bullshit, there was a normal summon. This is a banging theme. What's going on here? Wait, I can't just... wait, Nibiru... is Nibiru bad? Nibiru ain't bad in this, so I can't summon this guy, right? We might have to go back to the drawing board on Nibiru. Nibiru is a good card, but it kind of loses to this, right? This thing has to control no cards, so I'd have to use up my normal summon for this. And I can't special summon the other guy either. Nibiru might not be playable in this. Right, so how do you get 2 monsters on field then? We'll find a way. I might have to play like a Link or something to get this dude off the field, because he can't summon these cards, right? They're really not summonable. This guy can't even special summon himself. Yeah, I might have to play like, yeah, Droll or something. Anyway. So can I use this yet? So you can't use the second part of the skill till you've searched. Interesting. Return to the deck. Yes, in Nibiru, you might have to cut. I can't even summon this guy without an Xyz on field, right? I can get it with the skill, but yeah. Oh, the skill returns from field. That kind of works, but not really, because that means you still can't get the... I'm changing it, right? I guess Utopia on the field, but you still can't summon this card, right? The special summon guy? I don't know. There's no back row move on this deck either, is there? No, there's no Nightmare. So I guess we just try to play the game then? Maybe I should have summoned first in case he had a... Actually, if he had a removal, that's good. I mean, you play the game. Play Drowning Mirror. Judging by the fact he has an activation, I don't think it's Drowning Mirror Force. Something tells me it's not Drowning. I can summon the new guy. Fuck it, why not? Sure. Big guy. Holy animation. Cool. I wonder if I should play some links in this, maybe. Yeah, these cards are like super dead with the stuff on field there. So I think Nibiru might be bad in this. Let's play like the Onomat stuff. The Onomat stuff could help going second just from this card alone, right? I think it's playing a much bigger deck size, so I don't know about that. He's got the rank card. Can you explain how to use the new Dragon Link? I wouldn't have a clue how to use the new Dragon Link, buddy. Asking the wrong guy. $5,000 attack. There's gonna no target for this, but
Card games on motorcycles!
oh, we're getting super bullied. We haven't. Oh no, we haven't. This card can't negate because he's a dude, right? Yeah, I think we can't play Nibiru in this because Nibiru he kind of screwed over the whole skill because I couldn't special summon this guy to the field. So I might have to play Sling instead of Nib. Because the only way, we can shuffle Nib away for an Xyz monster, but that still leaves a monster on field, so you can't use either of the two dudes. So I think maybe we play something else instead of Nib. What's this card's effect, actually? I don't even know what this card does. This card declares an attack on a face-up monster, you can attach a material. This card gains attack equal to that monster's attack, and don't really care too much, really. I'll put this in graveyard, he gets a search, right? What's he get a search for? Albaz. So I don't have an Albaz. Can we just do this? Doesn't even attack twice. This card's kind of ass. Yeah, this card's kind of ass. Because I could have just summoned the other guy too. I could have just summoned a second one of these. I don't know if there's much point to ever playing this. It's like the big guy's the same amount of attack anyway, because it equips stuff that boosts it anyway. There's like 0 point to ever summoning this, right? I guess you specifically need to negate fields or worry about swinging Dispel and Trap cards maybe? I don't think there's much reason to play this. So what hand trap do you think you play instead of Nib? Droll? You can actually... you can play the Lava Golem, because you don't do a normal summon until super late, right? Is Lava Golem good? You do lose your normal summon. Which is probably important going second, because going second is kind of rough. Because if I sound like Dark Ruler no more or something. Hey, why is this negated? Is this a permanent negate? Guess it's permanent. How good's Dark Ruler no more? In current meta. Is that a good card? Probably not, right? Like Kaijus? It's dead turn 1. Tech cards don't matter turn 1, because your entire hand gets shuffled in the deck and you have no cards left. Literally no cards. So the argument it's dead turn 1 means nothing to this deck, because every single card in your hand is deleted. You have nothing left. It's bad turn 2. That could be a problem when you're playing Dark Ruler. If you're playing Dark Ruler and it's dead turn 2, we might have an issue. Right. Second nib. A second nib has hit the match. And we can just do it again. Maybe I should have kept double or nothing. Yeah, I've got a negate on field. Yeah, what are you gonna do about this, huh? There's a lot of things actually you can do about this. Yeah, since the trap card can't be used, because he's got a dude on field. It stops him using it. Okay. Send away Utopia. Grab, Dunno, I wanna do. Alright, now we'll use the first part of the skill to grab this guy and, I don't know, can have some dudes. Don't these even do anything? Has he Doughy monster to hand? I guess I'm gonna equip it to this guy. Actually, I should go the rank up spell. I don't think there's anything left to this, there isn't. This guy? Yeah. Stop your fucking... Piss off the field. Oh, I think it could be effect of this. Is that get summon non-monster for the these guys maybe? Oh no. It's not even lethal. He has no target? Yeah, I think if we cut Nibiru, we're good. I had to think of something else to play instead. Because, like, how would this deck even played if I didn't Nibiru him, right? Like, we just wouldn't be able to play the game. So I'm not sure.
Car games on motorcycles!
Minus field spell. Just play Hard Life? Hell no. We lose. GG, go next. It's Ogre. Man had the Eclipse, it's fucking cooked. Dude, we'd have lethal there if we saved big guy, right? If we summoned this guy the first time rather than summon the other guy. And then his field spell would have been active, so I don't know about that one. Oh dear. Skill can't be used a third time. This guy can just be summoned. Dream ticker on Eclipse? Up to you, buddy. Didn't that pop multiple? Wait. Why did you put it here? Hit both. Oh, I just want to keep the stats on this, I guess? Alright, well. How's this game still going, by the way? First time we special summon this game. Oh, it's not gonna special summon itself because of it's got Xyz on field. Aight. I can't even summon though. Basically just this. The issue is this thing dodges it, right? This sign doesn't really help. It's literally just this. But he dodges it, so this is kind of pointless. It's kind of pointless, right? Yeah, we just need to not play Nib. Nib's not good. Yeah, the issue is it comes back again, and this doesn't do lethal, because you can't do damage now, right? Yeah, then he summons it back again, pops, and we are literally out of stuff. We're completely out of juice. This means battle damage, right? No. Alright. So we found out Nibiru doesn't function in this because it blocks you from using half your cards because you got a token on field. Even with shuffling the token out with the skill, you still get left with a card on field. So I think Nibiru we have to get rid of. Now if only the If only the first effect here could use field, because the second effect can use field, but this one can't. Yes, we can't play Nib. Nib actually breaks your deck. It's a shame, because that makes this deck a hell of a lot worse going second. Right. I don't want red giant hand. What does red giant hand do to change for anything here? Kaijus? Have you seen... Okay, I don't need another... Have you seen the end field for this, buddy? You end on 5 negates. I don't need another one. Negates are not the problem. Going second is the problem. I need tech cards to go second. And Nibiru doesn't work because it blocks your skill. It blocks your, these guys. They can't summon themselves. Unless you open Droplet, then you can send the token or whatever, but that's like hoping you open Droplet, right? I guess you can play a bunch of cards that remove stuff from field, I guess. Lava Golem kind of works, but blocks your normal summon. I think going second, you already have like... I think getting rid of things like normal summons is probably not good. Kaijus might work, but Kaijus are like... Kaiju's good. Kaijus are good into some things. I'm just trying to think, if I come against like a mirror match, right? Where I played against this exact deck, how would you not instantly lose? I could just play Cosmics, maybe. Is Cosmic good? Just like back row removal? How good's back row removal right now? Pretty good, right? Eclipse? Eclipse. Eclipse might be good. Eclipse might be good. Yeah, Eclipse might be good. You let your deck lose to Book of Moon. We have an Omni Negate on the field. An Omni Negate. We have 5 negates. Yeah, going first ain't the issue. I think we can try Eclipse. Eclipse might be fine. We can also play less cards just to open Droplet more often, but then you risk drawing like these dudes, which is like stuff you don't want in your hand going second, obviously. You don't even get to use 1 tech card before you shuffle your entire hand anyway. Let's try that. I don't know. Droll is also a card, but I don't think Droll does a whole lot. Like, what does Droll stop? Like, let's say you're in like a mirror match. What would Droll even stop against this deck? Because your first search is your search for 3, and they're done all at the exact same time, right? So it stops this card searching, but then you'd still get your 3 searches from these dudes. So that doesn't just stop much. It literally stops just the Omni Negate. Because this search, and this search all happen at the exact same time. No Droll can be used. And this dude equips from deck, so it doesn't even stop these guys. So it literally stops with 1 thing. I think Resonator plays through Droll pretty well too as well, right? Is Droll stops Shaddoll? Not really, right? So they're skill searches now. So they still get what they need. I don't know. I don't know what the best way is to make this deck go second. I thought Nibiru would be it, because Nibiru is insane right now, but Nibiru completely fucks you. Unless you start playing, like, other cards that send cards from your own field, other spell cards. Like Droplet, and you can play the spell card that pops a monster to pop something. Lava Golem is also interesting, because Lava Golem you can use, but you just lose your normal summon, right? How bad is that? I don't know. Alrighty. Show this. Huge animation. Animation looks so low quality. Not gonna lie. Who are we missing? Just this guy, right? So I'm grabbing anyone. Doesn't matter because the other one gets turned into something or shuffled back into the deck, so. Can see any effect veilers? Doesn't seem to be. Oh yeah, Sphere Mode's also a card, right? I wonder how good Sphere Mode is. I need to use the skill next, right? I need to remember my own goddamn combo. I think I'd prefer Veiler to get changed into something, so I think we'll shuffle you back. Veiler gets turned into a spell card. My Veiler gets sent to the void. Goodbye, Mr. Veiler. So even if I got Veiled on this combo, you'd still end on... You'd still end on 1 negate and the Omni negate trap, right? Even if I got Veiled. It's kinda sick. So second and 2 weak to Veiler. Veiler on this feels pretty bad though, because you'd lose your 3 searches, but... I can still special summon this, grab the trap, and equip this, so it'd still end on something. Oh no, so you have to discard a card for this, so you would lose the Omni Negate trap. You'd be a card down still. So actually this deck does kind of suck into Veiler. You only end on 2 negates, because you have this dude plus the Unicorn, right? Summon my mans. Summon my mans. This. Which I guess the same logic applies to the big rock here too, right? But not really. Because it's just a turn 1 endboard thing. Is this matchup back row graveyard doesn't matter, so making Dweller doesn't matter. So we'll make this. Make this guy up. This combo can be done so much faster if I'm used to doing it too. I feel like my time is so low. It's so much attack. Jesus. This could also be a Nibiru. This could also be the Battling Boxer card, hand trap. There's quite a few things you can put in your hand here. Raw egg with Ra in deck? Now that would be based, but I don't think I'm gonna go that far. But Sphere Mode might be good. What decks end on 3 monsters? This one does, but depends on how good the person you're playing against is. They might not know the combo. Resonator does. Sometimes, depends on if they know their combos. Is double numbing just discard fodder? Yeah. You can use double numbing for OTK things, but... Alright, so we have to save our trap card for the board This guy just give up. this guy just see this and go, nah, you have the win, buddy. I think I'm gonna activate anything. Quit Utopia on field, but I don't want to. I think we just go. Yeah. What does this guy do? Oh, he's not going anything. This guy can't attack directly. Oh, the double. It keeps the attack of the double for the whole. Was that just in gen? Oh my god, it keeps the attack. Fuck, this thing's massive. And you watch Grand's events? Probably. Let's have a look at that quality match. Let's see what my opponent was playing. Oh. Man, that's just about what we wanted to do. Alright, let's try to do the combo quicker this time, if we go first, because that was some very slow gaming right there. I reckon my boomer hands can move a bit quicker than that, surely. Z, Predator Plant. And go on second. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this deck can... It's still a matchup depends on how good this is going second, right? Because you put Utopia on field, right? Then you activate a spell card that negates everything, so I have to destroy the Utopia. We have Droplet. 5-card extra deck. I did not bully the poor guy, okay? He was probably just a gem farmer. He was probably just a gem farmer, alright? Let's calm down. Okay. Man, Lim, you're cruel. Don't call me cruel. I didn't bully the guy, okay? Come on, man. Let's see what's in this guy's hand, though. I'm not too scared about the stuff on field, because we can get some dudes with like 6 billion attack. We can also make a Abyss Dweller if we're scared of the Starving Venom going boom. So if he just sets a bunch of monsters, we droplet him. You're probably fine, right? Droplet's slightly awkward though, so you lose cards in hand. And as I'll show in the first combo stuff, you do kind of need your cards. But I just need to chain Droplet to like one of the rank up spells. He's got one back row. Aight. Ooh. Ooh. Clips into Droplet? I mean, there's only like... Hey, this, right? We don't need to worry about this. We just Droplet this and we're kind of fine. I don't even need a Droplet, really. I just need to activate Eclipse. So he negates it, then that's just it. We negate the rest of the field. We need to worry about the back row, and that's it. Because the spell card itself negates the field. So this thing gets negated. Oh, I should have summoned these first, because they... Oh, it doesn't matter, I had to turn my dude first anyway. I had to turn into my man first. I should have shuffled the spell back too. Alright, so you have to summon these first, because otherwise they can't summon themselves when you have a card on field, so we'll just summon some dudes. Dude. And dude. This is Eclipse for kind of despairing, but if he Eclipses here, it might be alright. Actually, I could just make the rank 4 here that nukes the field, right? Because I can even Droplet in response to it. Not good. How does he come back from that? Like, this thing is only on like a certain... Yeah, so I just Droplet in response to dodge. So we could summon the thing that negates it, but I think... Wait, how many cards do you got? He's got plenty, right? Yeah. I think this is good. I think this is good. Leo can't be negated. Leo can be negated. That is a false... That is false. He can only be negated on one part of his effect. The other part can be negated. Now his field disappears. There's nothing he can do about it because I'm sending for cost. There's nothing. I wonder if this was Droplet. I bet it's Droplet. Rapid Trigger. Oh, this thing's immune to a lot of shit, right? This card's actually really annoying. Oh, no. What? Oh, I guess Droplet would have. Okay. Now what? Shuffling into the deck. This guy special summons himself afterwards. Does that matter? Because whatever I leave in hand gets turned into something. So I'd lose my rank up spell. But I don't get it anyway. Alright, who do we summon? This guy isn't lethal, right? Is it? 2800 and he gains the attack of the thing he battles, so it's not lethal. So I think we just summon one of these. This guy isn't lethal, right? Oh yeah, it pretends battle damage anyway. Oh, we're just gonna summon it again anyway. Yeah, you can't do damage anyway because of Exoton, but yeah, that's pretty good. So I think Droplet is definitely a card we keep in the deck for sure. Because that Exoton interaction is fucking crazy. Because like, even if he has his own Droplet, unless he had discard a spell card, he couldn't avoid that. The Droplet would have sent this off the field, his field's gone, he can't do anything about it. So Exoton is crazy. Absolutely crazy. We actually have another, like even if he had a way to stop that, we could then have used the skill, which would have grabbed the spell card. And I think people need to remember something very important about the spell, is it negates the field. So this rank up by itself is a board negate. So, yeah. We also didn't use our normal summon, like this. I do wonder if this deck can actually play Sphere mode or whatever, because it actually doesn't really need the normal summon that much at all, really. Because the normal summon's only for like if they disrupt you a bunch, and then you can like normal summon to try to make a rank 4. I don't know. Sphere mode's an interesting one. It might actually be good in this. I think Nibiru is definitely a no-go, but Sphere mode might be alright. That's the kind of stuff that I think doesn't really matter too much for my video though. Tech cards and stuff is sort of like whatever for the actual video, because that's the kind of stuff people can figure out themselves or figure out later on. It's more figuring out main deck ratios and stuff, but I don't think there's much else to really change with this deck. Just figuring out how to try to win matchups. Like Resonate, for example, I don't know how we're going to beat this. This guy's got double back row, right? We have no back row removal. 0. Literally no back row removal, outside of Exoton. Exoton's our only removal source here. So what are we doing here? Making Exoton, then dropletting it? I don't think that's enough. Exoton doesn't even stop because the stupid trap card and stupid monster in graveyard, right? This thing stops the Exoton, so I actually don't think there's any way we can play. We need, like, Eclipse as well, right? Because we need the big dude off field. Seravis? Seravis is an option. Dude, how did we beat Resonator? There's no way. There's just no way. There's literally no shot. We need, like, Eclipse. We need this thing face down. This is the problem card. This thing on the field is what stops Exoton. This dum-dum. Yo. Yeah, I could have spear mode there, Field. That is true. If there was spear mode in this deck, he can be spear moded. That's if this guy ends on it, he might not. Yeah, drop with this does nothing, right? I mean, Cosmic's also a thing that could be used in matchups like this. Cosmic is just good in general. Is Effect Veiler even good? Actually, I even have Effect Veiler in here. That guy's kind of ass, right? 10,000 health. Very cool, dude. Very cool. Yeah, Tornado Dragon. Actually win. How have we not gotten Tornado Dragon in this game yet? Actually crazy. Hey, this thing also mentions it, doesn't it? Does this mention RDO? It does. I have to get both off field now. Oh, there's actually just no way, right? He's only got one back, right? Where's the second one? I think I need 2 droplets. Alright, well, let's special summon the dudes. Hopefully it's not the trap card that goes boom boom. Duty Crow might be better? Maybe. We can't summon you again, so... Oh, I don't need 2 droplets, so the droplet, right? Okay. This and this, just chain this. Probably what we're doing. He can dodge this with his own trap card if he wants to, but that doesn't sound too bad for me, I don't think, right? Then he has nothing else left, so... Okay, now will we summon? What is this? This doesn't really do a whole lot. This part of the effect can't be negated, the other part can though. This can't be negated. The negate part can though. What do I want though? I think this is a can't be targeted. It can't be targeted or can't be destroyed? Can't be destroyed, doesn't do much, it's gotta be good. Okay. Now we make this guy. Now, if this gets negated, that's a bit upsetting. Which it might, because you've got Phoenix, right? Oh, I shouldn't have put it in a... Why is this an attack position? Oh, why did I put this in attack position? Whose idea was that? Oh, you can quick evade dodge, actually. He can dodge this, right? Actual dodge. Dodged, idiot. And now you can summon the bigger one, maybe? This doesn't work with double though, right? No, it doesn't. So I don't think we kill him with this though, right? Do we? Got 10,000 life points. I think that's enough. I think it's enough. I think we just summon this. Okay. Special this. Normal this. Make... And shuffle this away. Or we just make a Dweller. Dweller for follow-up turn? Or rank up into big anti-synchro guy. Maybe that's better. I don't know. I'm gonna run out of time. Holy shit. Actually, I can rank up after doing this, right? Although I can't get the... I won't have enough materials for the negate if I do. So maybe I don't do that. Ah, I should have grabbed the Nibiru or something, right? Actually, is that lethal? Fuck, I should have used this guy's effect, actually. That might have been... That actually would have been lethal, I think. Yeah, I think that would have been lethal. I have no material on this guy. Oh, we for sure had lethal here. Alright, this is negated permanently, right? Oh yeah, we for sure had lethal. 1,000,000% had lethal. Are you gonna attack again?
Card games on motorcycles!
Wait, why can't I? I'm confused. Anyway. Oh. Alright, oh. Yeah, we for sure had lethal. So we negate Bane? We negate this summon? Why not? I don't know if it matters which one we're detaching. Has he used his skill yet? I'm a little bit worried about board nuke guy, right? No, we can negate the Rising. How does this card's negate work? Once per turn, when this card hits a monster, you can negate a monster effect on your opponent's field. So I think we just use the just use this. I think this negates stronger, right? 'Cause it's safe to Dweller. Oh, to a Droplet. So maybe we should have used this in case he had Droplet. Oh no, maybe. Battle phase. Are we swinging? Are you really gonna swing? Oh. 50 life points. I mean, we won! I don't think we played that very well, did we? We had lethal on the previous turn, I'm pretty sure. 100% we had lethal. We actually could have gone through 10k HP, I'm pretty certain. Like, for sure we'd get through 10k HP there. Alright. Yeah, for sure we could get to 10k HP. And for the person who, for Wish who's asking, can you play Nib? No. The issue with Nib is, although you can play it, this monster right here and this monster right here specifically say if you control no cards and if you only control level 4. So if you play Nib, it gives you a token and you can't summon either of these. So you literally kill your deck. It's how we lost the first game. So I nibbed the whole field, then I realized, oh, I can't play these. So then extra Utopia could double or nothing. Like I said, I don't think we would have needed it. We literally could have killed him from that HP he had there. For sure we could have killed him. Like we had way more than enough, right? Like we had way more than enough. Like for certain we did. I'm pretty sure. So we just had like this guy that gains the attack boost when he swings into something. We could have used this card's effect, which would have shuffled one away. So he would have lost one monster. This card would negate, like, reduce the attack of the other, or equaled the attack of one of the other ones. I think it was lethal, maybe it wasn't. Even if it wasn't, it was fucking close, alright? It was pretty close. Like, it was fine. Alright, I need one going first replay. One really good going first replay, because I'm pretty sure that replay alone was a really long one, right? I don't know how many minutes that was, but that was easily over, like, 8, right? So I probably can only fit one more replay in the vid. So I need a good going first replay. Going second is, we've already gotten a good one now, so I need a really good going first one. This guy's a skill farmer. I'm pretty sure. God, I'm gonna do my full combo just to find out this guy's a bot. I'm pretty sure he's a bot. We'll find out though. Return you to deck. Show you. This card and this one. Doesn't matter. Because Utopia based on that. I'm not sure. Going first seems a bit too insane, but going second it seems like it's easily beatable, which means it's probably like not gonna be meta relevant. Or if it is meta relevant, it's not gonna be like, it's not gonna be the best deck in the game or anything. It's going second seems too arse. It's going first seems crazy though. Which one do I care about? Not really. So that card's probably better top deck. Maybe I should have kept it. I don't know. Don't ask me. Okay, ranking this up into bigger guy. The opposite of ancient gear, true. We'll show the I think I skipped the animation in the previous one, so we'll show it here. He's not using a skill, yeah. I'm pretty sure he's a bot. He's just gonna be skill farming. But maybe he's not, and we're not gonna ruin the replay just in case he's not. There is a chance. It's not a higher one, but there is a chance. It'd be kind of annoying if our first two going first replays, or first two games so far going first are just bots. First time going second was an actual person. Maybe I shouldn't ever chain this. Although he gets a response window in between, right? So maybe chaining it's fine then, maybe. Actually, maybe I shouldn't ever chain this, because if you ever chain it, right? It means that your stuff resolves before the Veiler. Then if he tries to use Veiler at any point before those resolve, you get your searches. So I think I should never chain that. If that makes sense. Right? I think that makes sense, right? I should never chain that. That way we're safer to Veiler. Still a little bit annoying with Veiler, but we can then use like the rank art spell on it anyway. Maybe he's an FTK, I doubt it. Maybe he's got sphere mode, now that'd be funny. Huge sphere mode activation. Dropping the egg on my face. Is this quick from graveyard? Actually don't know. Hey, why do I have a card still in hand? I forgot to search the trap. Oh, this replay's ruined. I can't use this replay for YouTube now because I forgot to search the trap. Oops. Oops. Now we can lose the droplet or eclipse because I didn't grab my trap card. Ah, dear. Ruined my own replay, man. To be fair, this is probably going to be a shit replay anyway because if he had no skill, so it's not even a real deck. Like I said, it's most likely a bot. God, how do I forget to grab the trap, man? I can't even use this guy now. He doesn't do anything. That's embarrassing. Well, this replay can't be used for YouTube now, so it's pointless. Ah, he's playing like Exodia or something. It's like FTK shit, right? It's just draw engine. Yeah, he's just playing some like FTK or some shit, he fucking knows. I don't even care to watch him finish. Let's just go next. We're looking for YouTube replays here, not watching people play whatever. Oh, he's actually playing Strike. He was playing a deck. Sort of. Actually, was he playing the skill? No, he wasn't playing the skill, that's right. Alright, let's remember to search the trap card this time so we don't ruin the YouTube replay. Let's hopefully we go first, and hopefully this guy's not playing Exodia. You're playing Exodia. Don't be playing Exodia. Be a real deck. What? Okay, I don't know what this is. Something. Alright. Alright, let's remember to do this combo properly. This combo is insane, but only if you actually do it properly. We just lose? I don't know. Do we? I don't know if I should be scared of this deck or not. I don't know what it is. Some Gaia thing, right? Is it the Dark Magician deck? I mean, this guy was on a win streak. Maybe we should be scared of him. Alright, so make sure we do it in this order, because otherwise the spell card negates the rest of your field, so... Gotta do it in this order. And return to the deck. Doesn't really matter what I return. We're just gonna get, one of the cards can get transformed. So it's not like you get to keep the card in hand or anything. Alright, now we activate the field negate. Just so you can rank this man up into bigger man. Alright, show the replay, the animation. Did I show the animation in the previous one for the big guy? I don't think I did, right? The new animation? So I kinda wanted to show that in the video as well. I'm not sure if I got that, if I got that replay or not. So he summoned it, but I don't know if I did it or not. Right, so I shouldn't chain this, because if he had an effect failure, he could use it in response to the chain, and I'd lose the other two searches, right? So she'd always let it resolve first, then use the effect. Not that it matters in this case, but in future cases it could matter. Also, it should probably be in defense. Yeah, then we summon out the bigger guy. Gaia deck? I don't know what Gaia deck means. What does Gaia deck mean in today's day and age? Alright, remember to use the effect of this and not forget. Pretty important you search the trap card. Alright, remembered this time. Feels good, man. Set that for later. We're going to normal this man. These two can make... I don't think this is a Dweller deck, right? I don't think this is a Graveyard deck. That's more like Shaddoll type shit. Actually, if it's a fusion deck, maybe we should have, because this guy's in the gate is kind of useless versus this, right? Grab Brockman. Oh, Dragon Link? Could be. Maybe we should have grabbed the trap card. Maybe we should have made a Bistwell then. Damn, Bistwell could have gone hard. God, now I have to fucking figure out what he's playing and what negates I need and what targets I should be negating? I don't even know. Oh, he's playing Sphere mode. Alright, let's see what he's doing. Okay, he's put a Dark Magician on the field. What does that mean? You know what Gaia does? But isn't that the guy? There was that weird dragon deck using the skill a while ago, wasn't there? Oh, so it isn't like... I don't know. I don't know, man.
Card games on motorcycles!
He's playing an artillery catapult. Okay. Tributes to do what? I think we've got enough negates, so why don't we negate one of these? I think I'll save this one. Isn't it? Yeah, sure. He sends Link to grave. Yeah, it's the weird dragon variant thing, right? I think we just save our Omni for something big. I don't really know what this deck summons. We can negate Levianeer. We can for sure negate Levianeer. If he tries to go for Underworld Goddess, make Link 2, target one of my dudes. Omni this. Probably not, right? I don't think I care. So we just negate the monster? I think we just save Omni for like actually big threat. Like big spell or something. So I think most of these can just be target negated. We can just negate this if we wanted to. I don't think they can even summon the Link monster. X-Ray probably restricts you, maybe. Oh. Okay, he's decided it's not worth his time. Alright, there you go. Yeah, this deck's kind of crazy. Going first, if your opponent doesn't hand trap, even hand traps don't really do a whole lot. Like, you're pretty safe to Veiler. The only thing that really hard fucks this deck is Nibiru. You can technically play around Nibiru with this, but you just end on like a worse end field, but that might be fine. I wonder how this will develop in tournaments, like what the actual best ways to play this will be. That's what our opponent was playing though. Check out his deck. He was trying it out. Some of the new stuff. God damn, that is a pile of fucking cards though. My god, what a pile. That is what you call a pile of cards right there. Alright, Mr. Chris T, what are you playing?
Card games on motorcycles!
Speedroid. Alright, let's see how Speedroid goes. You going first? So they're gonna have a harder time. Oh. That's not gonna be a very good YouTube replay. Not that, man. We only need to draw one of these. Any of these. Or this. 10 cards in our 26 card deck, which is about 87%, I think. Alright. Turn by Dragon Hand? Close enough. I'm kind of hoping for a going first replay that goes beyond turn 1, so I want to show off the search. I want to go second. Yeah, I want to show off the search, man. Here's Shaddoll. Alright. I haven't played against Shaddoll yet, so I don't really know what the best hits are for our effect failure. I guess just Construct? If he uses Construct? Yeah, I guess we just hit this with a Veiler. There's not much else here in Shaddoll, right? You can't quick play Fuse and Response, you've got enough materials, which is good. He's got something in how many he can use though. I wonder what that is. Eclipse? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, he could have used the trap card to dodge, right? He could have used this if he wanted to. Wait, did the old skill put 3 in Grave? Oh, the old skill only put 2, right? Is there 3 in here now? Oh my god, even that got upgraded. Is this the Playmaker? Maybe. Gravity Controller. He's got a revive as well. So actually, they actually upgrade. That's a weird thing to upgrade, just give an extra trap. Like as if the skill didn't get better already without adding a 3rd trap. My god. Alright, does the skill have a chance to mill the wrong trap? Can the skill mill this by accident, the Schism? That'd be kind of annoying. Or do you get to choose which trap? Surely you get to choose which traps, right? It doesn't accidentally mill Schism. That'd make the skill a lot worse. Oh, Maximus is so annoying. Ah, Maximus is so annoying. I guess get rid of the rock guy. Don't send my graveyard. Douchebag. I need my extra deck. Stop. I guess you and you. I think.
Card games on motorcycles!
Actually, maybe we need this. No, we might need it, I don't know. Dude, I don't know. Extra deck ripping is absolutely cringe. There's no way this isn't top tier. This is actually top tier for sure. Ain't no way Shaddoll wasn't top tier. You put this in the hands of like one of the best players in the game, they're gonna pop the fuck off. There's no way. This deck is so good. No shot this deck isn't good. Look what it's doing right now, man. Man's gonna set up his Shaddoll Schism, have the quick play Shaddoll spell ready, have a revive for the Winder in case you remove it. Trap in Graveyard to flip Slank face up to remove something. He might make IP Masquerade. Oh, you can't actually use this thing. God, and he has the fucking Fleur in hand. Alright, well. We just do what we always do. Is there starting with Winder? Really? Okay, I mean I can drop with that now. How would you start with Winder? It's an interesting choice. Yeah, we have to start with because we need to use the we use the search part of the skill first. We'll transform ourselves. Oh, maybe I should have... That's allowing to respond with a monster effect. I don't know if that matters. Yeah, so we won't be able to summon the Yeah, it's easy now. Oh, so this is kind of annoying. We're gonna lose this. To discard from Droplet. Because normally you get to discard like the spell card from Droplet, the one you get from the skill. But because we had to use it early, otherwise you can't do this. Honestly, kind of annoying. I can make a 4 hit, then something. Nah, hey, this doesn't even work, right? How do I get the spell card? Oh, I had someone from field. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, maybe she made Exiton there? Something like that. Oh, this is so bad. Ugh. Now, we played this incorrectly. There's no better way to have done this. This card's really annoying for the Droplet, but there's definitely a better way we could have done this. Yeah, so focused on getting these two on field first, because you can't get them on field once a monster's on field, but this is just so bad. It's awful. I've just killed my entire turn. This is like not even a play. This is actually not even a play. Nah, we could have played this so much better. I should just made dude here. I could play this infinitely better. This is just wrong. Everything about this is wrong. What was the correct ordering though? It sure wasn't that. And these two... So you always have to droplet first, because you can't special the guys, so you have to droplet first. So I droplet the spell card, negate his thing, then I can special the dudes, make this guy. Nah, I'm good, Ethan. Yeah, I could summon these two. That guy. I think that was best. Try to use the skills afterwards. Yeah. But yeah, Shaddoll's gonna be like the best deck in the game, I think. Not best deck, like maybe best deck. It's gonna be easily top tier though. There's ain't no way I choose in top tier. Shaddoll looks absolutely disgusting. Let me go first. Let me try going first replay, man. I've already got to go on second one. I don't really like the Gaia one because it was against Gaia, which isn't a very good one for a YouTube video. I need a good go on second replay. I'm going first replay. I don't think this deck is favoured going second versus Resonator either. I think you're completely screwed if they're actually good at the game. Because the last Resonator we faced, he didn't even have the second trap card, right? He only set one of his trap cards. So... I think if they're more competent, you're probably fucked. A huge Zexal stan? I am. I heckin' love Yuma and his... I don't know what the other guy's called. Yuma and this guy, the the hologram looking dude. Alright, well we did beat the last Resonator player, but I think he was dog shit. Let's see if we can beat this Resonator player. Droplet is kind of awkward in this deck, just because discarding a spell card's kind of bad, but you did get one from the skill. I don't know. I mean, every deck's so much easier if they don't have, like, destruction in graveyard. It means I can't nuke them. Dude, I swear Dark Ruler no more is actually a play. Like, who needs to kill him, right, if you just set up 15 negates? You know? Is Dark Ruler no more really that bad? Kinda like Dark Ruler. Alright, Sphere mode would not be usable, yeah? I think I won the game. I'll use a skill. Get back in my deck. Get back in there. Yuma and Alf. What the hell is Alf? Is his name really Alf? That sounds like such a random name. Alf? I'm getting memed on. Alright, let's special summon this man. Otherwise we can't special summon him later. I see against most decks you just make dude here and just nuke the field. Like we should have done this versus the Shaddoll player as well. Obviously we had to still use the droplet because otherwise you can't special summon them, but... Yeah, obviously you can't do it as Resonator because he has the card engraved that says, I can't be destroyed, haha. Well, actually, we can use it twice, right? It's not once per duel. No, once per, It's once per chain, right? So we could just use this twice. Maybe I'll try that. Sure, why not? Right. Oh no, so you don't get the searches if you do that. I don't know. How good is that? Use the effect, he changed this or this. Send the dude to the graveyard. He protects himself anyway. I don't know. I don't know which one. I don't know if that's the that's good or not. I wasted a lot of time now. Okay, well we have to drop it with this in a moment. Because otherwise he'll stop it. If he dodges it, it's probably fine for us. I mean, sure. Is Bank the Utopia? I'm not sure. There's no point in getting that ago now. Is it still instant gate off? I don't know, who knows. Alright. So his last thing is Fiendish. Is there any easy way to play around Fiendish? Yes, there is. Very easy way to play around Fiendish. You summon this and your opponent's a Dum Dum. That's how you play around Fiendish. So you use this. You use this. You don't use this. Actually, I can just use it now, right? Because he's ranked up with the spell card. Let's just make it up with the spell card, then we just use the these guys make a rank 4. I don't know if we can really do much though outside of that. I guess we just made the guy the... Oh, he's letting it resolve? Okay. Well, now I just get 2 big guys. 2 hot hunks. Two impressively hot hunks. This can't be negated. You can't negate this. That is a no. That is, in fact, a no. But good, solid attempt. This guy? Shuffle one of them away. Unfortunately, I think this does stop him attacking, though. So I don't think we can lethal him now. We can shuffle away the guy that negates attacks, right? Actually, no, there's no need for that. I should go with this guy. I don't know. What am I supposed to know? I think we summon this guy, so I can negate this. This negates Fiendish too, actually, so I can attack. I can't lethal. Oh no, I can lethal. Oh no, because he has this... Wait. This is lethal, right? Wait, why did I get the effect off? Oh, wait. Wait, why can't I use this? Huh? Wait, what? Why can't I use this? Use Castell's material. Does it have to use a specific card as material? Oh, it has to use Utopia as material for it? God, this card's so ass! Fuck, this card is ass! Oh my god, I have to use Utopia for it specifically? Does this guy have to use Utopia for his stuff? No, right? Oh, what? What is that shit? I guess I should have summoned the other one first. And I wouldn't matter because we just lose to this, right? Fucked up terribly. I mean, if I summoned the other guy, we still don't do it because we don't get to cast Patel then, so we don't lethal. I guess I would have had an effect on field, I guess. Dude, this guy actually is so bad though. What the fuck? The Utopia specifically? God, man. Well, yeah, he probably could have won if we did that, because we had the other monster negate on field, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, this guy needs Utopia specifically? That's so rough. If we didn't summon Caspatel, we couldn't have lethal there. Wait, could have summoned a second one of these. Would a second one of these been fine? I don't think it would have changed much. I don't think a second one of these would have won us that. Because he was just activating that spell card twice that nukes the stuff. So he really did need this guy out. If we summon this as the first summon using the skill, he just would have fiendished it. To shove away Crimson Gaia? What would that have done? I'm not sure what shuffling Crimson Gaia would have done. I don't think there was. I don't think there was a way we win that from there. So I'm thinking now, like if we have another Utopia and extra deck, that helps with that situation. It definitely would have helped that exact specific scenario. That matchup, you really need to negate their continuous spell, otherwise shit gets really bad. And you don't get a free monster from grave? Why, that came from the continuous, no? Yeah, he just grabs the monster from grave anyway. We haven't done anything. That doesn't prevent Crimson Gaia. He still gets his monster from grave. And he still uses this from grave. Well, you were pissed you could not negate Crimson Gaia your boss. No, I couldn't negate Crimson Gaia with the boss because I didn't summon Utopia. You needed Utopia for it, otherwise it doesn't work. This guy needs Utopia. Yeah, I get that. I don't. Sorry, Crimson. Oh, I mean, you mean this thing? Shuffle away this thing. Oh, so you meant shuffle away this thing for some reason. My brain is turned off. Shuffle away this thing. Still doesn't die there. We lose a lot of his follow-up at least. But he still has this. I guess we would have. He wouldn't have got his spell card to destroy the back row, so we would have a negate then too. He still would have this engraved. We would have had a negate for this. So you'd have to have like a normal summon as well. Also, what the fuck? This guy's playing Power Sink Stone? The hell? So where do you go? Do I really need another Utopia in this extra deck though, in general? Probably not. Oh, this card is really bad. But sometimes this card can come up, I don't know. This deck really could have benefited from the skill having more cards in extra decks. And that's what Shaddoll does, where the Shaddoll deck gives you like 7 fusions in the extra deck. Be nice to have like a bunch of the generic Xyz monsters in here too, especially Utopia. I guess the skill just sort of gives you a Utopia, so it sort of does that anyway, right? Hey, search for your uses, that's why you lost anyway. Now I'm trying to look for a way, if there's actually a way to win that match, in general. So I was saying, if we did it that way, does that still win? It probably does, because you get the negate guy, like I said. You get the negate guy still. So this negates the graveyard revive.
Card games on motorcycles!
So he loses the graveyard revive. He's probably pretty done with it, unless he has a normal summon specifically. So he can't get security back, so it'll literally just be the boner. And the boner gets negated from the dude. He had to search for this thing, right? He had to search for this thing with the spell card. Without the spell card, he wouldn't be able to search for it. He can just have this in hand. So we have the negate for this. So he hadn't used his skill yet either, right? the second part of the skill to put the dude on field. He hadn't used that yet. I think we're still dead. Though he had gone through this guy, so he wouldn't have that board nuke thing that he did. Granite Scene's bait? Maybe. It's not like this card's necessary or anything. He's just trying to like grab it, because I was trying to find like a rank 4 to do something with turn 1 if you don't need Dweller. Because you are just going into this dude, this dude, this dude, and then you just have like this card, the rank 4 just gets ranked up, so I was looking for something to search for. And searching for this is kind of cool, because you can then search for this card once you use the trap card, so you actually have follow-up. Because this deck just has like no follow-up on its future turns, because of how the skill works, we discard your whole hand. Yeah, Prison has like, the only thing it's changed is this could be a Utopia maybe. But that wouldn't have changed that very specific scenario. It was definitely Caspatel on his spell card. He also wasted his Veiler though. That's 2 people in a row that have used Veiler. It was so weird, he didn't use Veiler on the, he was smart enough not to use Veiler on the double, because we can dodge it. But then he used Veiler on the card that ignores it. It's like, what? Why, how's he smart enough to know this one, but not smart enough to know this one? This card's older, this one's newer. This one just came out. Seals is crazy? Maybe. You know what this deck would really benefit from? The back row removing Xyz monster, that's what you really need. Fucking what's his face? The card isn't out in the game. I forgot what its name is. The one that for some reason they still haven't added yet. How that hasn't been added to the game is crazy. The rank 4, just detach 1, pop 1. It can be done twice. Actually, I don't think it can't be done twice in the same turn. I don't think. Yeah, Tornado Dragon. How's that not in the game yet? A simple back row remover. I mean, you could play like Nightmare Phoenix. That kind of screws with the That kind of screws with the skill again, right? I guess you could. I had the wrong card. Oops. Like, when was Tornado Dragon released IRL? It's gonna be one of their first Xyz monsters, surely. How old is this card? Actually, it's not that old. 2017. Although I don't know when Xyz monsters were released in general, but it's gonna be earlier than 2017. Technically, Duel Links was around when the card was released, so it's not technically that old. Let's have the dudes. Dynamite version plus Astral is better. Even plus Astral. Is there a card called Astral? I need to get faster doing this combo. Brain is so slow trying to remember the order of everything. Such a finicky order, just that the spell card doesn't negate your own field. It is a pretty insane infield when you do get to it, though. Alright, next is Utopia. Double. I don't think going first is ever an issue. The only issues ever with this deck is going second. I don't think the Onomat cards help going second. There's just not really enough space and extra to play like the amount of rank 4 spams that Onomat does, right? So the whole thing is rank 4 spamming. I guess if you cut the granite, that's at least one more. Then you have like less chance of opening the droplet, which is also like... That just makes it the going second worse. I can really see things like Spear Mode and Lava Golem though. Because you don't kind of need the normal summon. Sort of. Like Lava Golem might be really, really good. So it's kind of annoying because a lot of matchups that aren't Resonator, they don't have like the protection from destruction, so you can go for the pop, right? I don't know. Oh, I nearly forgot something. Nearly forgotten an important part of the step there. We need the trap card. This is... Yeah, this step definitely isn't needed. This is sort of overkill, but it gives you the issue is it gives you follow-up. I guess we shouldn't be worrying about follow-up so much. If we're making such an insane end field, we don't need it. Just win, forehead. Who needs follow-up if you just win, you know? Follow-up is for losers. Just don't... Yeah, just win. There's other tech cards like Saravis and stuff. Like, how good would Saravis have been as like a? I'd take this. Now I was like, I've gone to King of the Feral Limbs. There's like no good options there. No. I think we have to save this in case of droplet, right? You kind of have to save numbers protection. You have plenty of monster negates. Just negate any monster effects and save the thing for potential droplet or eclipse or whatever. That draw 2 is kind of crazy though. Literally pot of greed. It's weird why monster negates are on field though. These are all on field negates. But against Tri Brigade, that's insane, because they obviously use their graveyard as their, for cost, right? I guess we're kind of scared of Underworld Goddess, maybe? I don't know if Tri Brigade trigger lets them play that or not. I assume their extra deck is pretty unrestricted. Like, you can negate the Goddess itself, but you can't negate the, suck up of one of my monsters. I mean, this thing does the negate of the Goddess. I mean, sure, I might as well negate that. Seems to have droplet either, which is nice. This does make it safe to MST though, but I guess people can play Cosmic instead, and Cosmic is probably more popular because of Resonator, because you can't MST that back row. Actually, I don't remember the last time I saw an MST, it's been a while. Been quite a while. Thoughts on the new box? This deck seems really good, but I'm trying to figure out the best ways to make it more functional going second, because I don't think droplet is like enough. I mean, it's probably fine. It's like I don't know. It's probably other Xyz monsters I could be playing too. I meant to negate with this one. I thought he was using a graveyard effect for some reason. Doesn't really matter, but... we haven't really fought any of the other new decks. I can't really get opinions on them outside of Shaddoll. Shaddoll is like... Shaddoll is definitely the best deck from the new box, for sure. Shaddoll is really good. And that's more of a prediction than anything. I haven't really seen much gameplay. I played against one Shaddoll player and I misplayed really badly. But Shaddoll just seems insane. I care about that guy? I mean, how else is he gonna play after this? Probably, he probably just doesn't, right? I still have 2 negates afterwards, fuck it. I think he gets a search from that. Yeah, he's done. He should off using a hard 3 of. Well, the skill can search for it, so you don't need to play 3 of it, but I feel like it's really bad not playing 3 of it, because then you have to use the skill to search for it, rather than using the skill to search for something else, you know? Because obviously, if you have the option not to use your skills for things, it's probably better not to, because then you can save them for other stuff. God, I tell you what, God, Nibiru is such a good card. Maybe it should be a Nibiru play. And then you just, No, it can't be Nibiru. Nibiru's wrong. Can I play Orcus? No. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this dude doing? He's got the reptiles going, but he's got the reptile searcher and the reptiles. Can you really do anything with those though? I guess it does give you an extra. You get the extra body on field. You don't really get anywhere with that though. A lot of people are playing Nibiru. When I tried, it felt really bad though, because it blocks your summons from these two. Is Nibiru just like that mandatory of a card? Wait, isn't this just my deck? Huh? This is my deck. Hang on, wait a minute. Hold up. This is mine. That's funny. I don't know. I don't know what the best going second card is to help. Lava Golem seems like it's very, very playable though. It's like, how much do you need your normal summon? Not very much. Yeah, Final Bringer does kind of work. So you can use Droplet on the token, or you can use Final Bringer on the token. Oh, not token, just the rock you get given. Both of those do give you do clear your field. But then it's sort of like praying to open a 2-card combo, which feels pretty bad. I do wonder. But I think honestly, I don't think the deck needs much change though, because going first, it's like this shit is like so good going first. Like, if you make sure you're going first, win rate is so insane that like if you win 40% of your games going second, but win 70 or 80% of your games going first, it doesn't really matter because then you just have a higher win rate going first than second. That makes it insane for KC Cup climbing and stuff. So as long as this deck's in turn 1 is that insane, going second, as long as it's like okay, then fine. I reckon this deck's going second is fine. It's just not insane or anything, right? I think it's like the strongest Resonated Renfield, and they have an Effect Veiler in hand as well, and they have full combo, maybe they have like whatever trap cards, then obviously that's gonna be a bit harder. But against like a general field, you can probably break most of them. And as long as you're going first is incredible, then I think it doesn't really matter. So I think this deck is definitely good enough for top tier, surely, right? Especially once you've like figured it out a bit more, figured out the extra deck and stuff. But I don't think I think this list is good enough for just whatever you want to do with it. Want to go to Chimera Dragon enough? Which one's Chimera Dragon? Who's Chimera Dragon? Which card is that on? This guy? No. Chimera Dragon, who's that? Oh, this thing? I think one of this is probably enough. This card's really arse, but I think the skill might like force you into using it sometimes, but it's pretty arse. Yeah, I'd be very curious if Lava Golem is the way to go. Lava Golem seems like it could have potential here. It really depends on on how good normal summoning is for it. This is a card's like Darkcrawler, but Darkcrawler is very sus. You can't kill anyone with it. But it does mean you won't have to discard a card. Because in that Resonator game, we also had a bit of an issue with... not Resonator, the Shaddoll game. We had an issue with not having enough cards in hand for Droplet, because we specifically had to use Droplet as our first action, so we couldn't use it in combination with the Imran Force, which kind of bricked us a bit. Eclipse wouldn't have blocked that though. Eclipse seems pretty good. Any prismas from the pools? We got one. We got one, it was for Shark. Where's the Shark at? Where's me Shark? I can't even see the damn guy, where is he? There he is. One Prisma Shark. That's all we got. So not the greatest pulls for the amount of money we spent. Spellbook Utopia, that stuff is possible, right? I love Spellbook Utopia? Is that ever a thing? I went through all the rank 4s off stream. Like there was some really interesting rank 4s because I was the one to do before the search. Like, because I'm currently searching for this card because it searches for potential follow-up. It defends the trap card. It's something from this, but you could also like play this dude because these happen to be light monsters. The two dudes you summon. This guy's a light monster and this guy's a light monster. So you could play the Bujin that detach the material draw to. That might give you follow-up for future turns. So maybe that's a play instead of going this. There's the reptile thing, but the reptile guy, I couldn't actually find any good reptiles. There's like nothing. Wherever he is, this guy. This guy searches a reptile. There's not that many good reptiles. There's like nothing. There's no hand traps, there's nothing. You could search for, what's his face? There's the Raid Raptor dude. This guy can grab you a winged beast. There's like no good winged beasts. There's the battling boxer guy, which does actually give you a card that's kind of maybe relevant at some point. There he is. This card, which searches the battling box hand trap. So that's something. But I think that's like mostly it. There's not really much else there's not much else to do, right? But maybe just playing this card in general is just super overkill. Like, I just fucking... Why even... Just end on the 3 dudes and just call it a day, maybe. And then just play, like, a Utopia or a... I don't know, Nightmare Phoenix or something. This deck does have, like, no back row removal, which does kind of suck. It'd be nice if we just had, like, a rank 4 that deals with back row easily. There's that one guy that removes himself to deal with back row. But you might as well be playing the Nightmare card at that point, right? I don't know. Do I ramble so much? Send you fucking rambling. Okay, let's play one more game. One more game. I think I've got enough replays for a video, but now I just kind of want to like experiment with some stuff. Should we try Lava Golem? Then I need to go second. Put Lava Golem here, then specifically concede games until I go second. So I'm curious as like if this is actually like if this is viable or not. Seer mode's also an option, but then there's like some people like that one Resonator guy who only ended on 2 monsters, and if that happens, you feel bad. Very curious. 2 boxes a month. Now they've always done boxes like this. It's just because of the qualifiers, they want to put it before the qualifier rather than after, right? So go back to normal afterwards. It's better to play Wolf instead of Phoenix, because Phoenix you send for cost. How does that make Wolf better though? Because Wolf removes himself from the field. Are you just losing the Wolf? Right? I didn't draw my lava golem. I wanna try lava golem, me. Let's just watch in this replay when I use my normal summon and see if it was actually that impactful. That's not even a very good try though, because then if we got lava golem, wouldn't have mattered as much, right? So we wouldn't have needed the normal summon maybe if we had lava. I don't know. I don't know, man. How's the card effects? The monster on field. Oh, because the wolf removes himself? No, because the way you make the wolf is by using the effects you don't need a monster on field for. Like the two monsters that get on the field to make the rank 4 are the ones you need no monsters on field for. All the other ones don't care about it. So it doesn't actually help with that. It's like these are the two, this dude and the other guy, right? Are the two dudes you need, and those are the two dudes you summon first to make the stuff. I think against decks like this, I'd probably just Exiton, droplet the Exiton, and call it a day. I think it's probably fine. Captain Roland. This will be awesome this meta. It's gonna be great for Shaddoll for sure. Yeah, I think we're just gonna make Board Nuke Man and then Droplet in response to Board Nuke Man. Although he can dodge the Droplet, right, with the trap card? Doesn't this tribute? Oh no, tributes a Gemini monster. This guy's in Gemini, right? Yeah, so I think we just we do that. Unless he might pop beforehand, but whatever. Why's my eyebrow twitching? Should I be concerned? It's kind of crazy. These guys are special summon themselves. There's no like effect response in like, there's no like negation can be used in just summoning these cards. You can pop it now if you wanted to, which he's going to try. If I drop it now, it's so bad though. What do you do though? I can't use the skill there to do that. I think I get both these though, no. I guess we have a normal jet, I don't know. I think we still cast Patel. Not cast Patel, we have still Exton now, right? We can send the Exton Knight for the skill and get one big negate guy out. And could he play if we get rid of the whole field and just has one negate guy left? Probably not, right? Has he got a Gemini left? Wait, he's got no effects left, right? Do we have lethal if we just play it Alloys? Don't know. We need a card to discard. Why don't we just do a Utopia double and just smack him? Is he dead? He has no Gemini monster. Is Utopia double lethal? I don't know, let's find out. Let's find out. We don't have a Utopia for Utopia double. But the big guy we summon this should be enough, right? He's negated, right? What's that doing? I don't know what that does. Is that a problem? No? Okay. No? Okay. Why did I summon this guy? No. That's not the one I went to summon. I meant to summon the other guy. Oops. This guy's meant to be the other dude. Does this matter? Now we use the other part of the skill. Okay, just do this right. Do this stuff first. Maybe something, because why not? Let's just get rid of this. I should have been in the defense position guy, maybe. I can't use the skill now though, to get the other Utopia. Since I send this guy to grave, which probably didn't sound very good. I get more attack, is that lethal? Yeah. It's already lethal anyway. This card can use this effect? It has to be... Oh, so it has to be just a Utopia monster, so it can use double. Oh, he has this. Oops. Oh, we fucked up. We could've made Dweller. Well, that's good learning for later, though. So this guy just needs a Utopia monster. It doesn't have to be Utopia specifically. Or is that guy's name treated as Utopia? We definitely fucked up, though. We definitely fucked up. Get negate and destroy, right? Can we just save this negate? Is this one? I don't know which one better. I think it's probably better to save for the droplet, right? So I should use that one in case he had droplet. Don't know. Yeah, so we should make Dweller though. I never noticed him search this. We should have been paying attention, right? So this, I want to read this card. Is it so? Doesn't he just need a Utopia monster? Yeah, just a Utopia monster, right? Is that I can make oh, we got Gear Freed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Like, that's really bad. That is very bad. Because he can negate my negate now. I think we just lose. That was just a misplay though. Should've just made Dweller. Oh yeah, can we have used double or nothing there? We could use double or nothing there actually, right? I think. Because our attack technically got negated, right? Yeah, surely this would have been usable. I didn't check to see if it was, but I assume it was. What's he waiting for? Just attack? He just equips the thing, I die, right? Oh, you're gonna make... What? Now you lose the... I mean, the other way would have worked too, right? Just negate the dude. Can't even beat over both of these now, right? Can only beat over one of them. Or is this game the attack equal to? I think it's 500. Does his fate has to resolve the negate though, as well? Yeah, this was just a misplay. This was a misplay. This is easily winnable. I don't think we can do anything because the skill just. The skill gives the spell card. He just used the Gemini pop, right? We just get popped by the Gemini. Wait, where did he win this one? Wait, did he just win? Oh, he's already negated. He's already negated. Wait, did we just win? What? Unless he has another one. Does he have another one? Oh, those. What? I guess we just win. Okay. I threw, and then he threw. Very bug. Battle of who throws harder. Apparently he does. What? That was funny. Alright, good to know though. Very, very good to know. The Utopia can be used on this Utopia. Doesn't have to be actual Utopia. Yeah, I think it's most matchups going second, the deck's fine. It's just mostly stuff that is more safe to droplet, makes things a bit harder. Specifically like back row focused decks. Anything that uses back row that's main like resource is kind of hard to deal with. Because there is no back row removal card in this outside of the one Exodon. Did we use our normal summon that game? I don't think we did. Lava Golem Supremacy? I don't know, I think Lava Golem might be a bit too much of a meme. Could be good. Alright, though, I think, though, because I actually do need to make a video out of this, and we've got... I spent so much time streaming. I'm going to end stream and make a video out of this now, and then I'll be back tomorrow with another deck, probably. Although I need to make another video in between sometime. Anyway, thanks for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow. There should be a video on this later today. Probably not using Lava Golem, probably just off the other deck list, so go watch that and like it and stuff when it's out. Thanks for watching.